the numbers night and day, took naps on stacks of cards and clay. I brewed with math, I brewed with lore, chased win cons no one chased before. I mapped the curve, I solved for X, cross-reference sleeves and mana decks. They scoffed, they laughed, they called me mad, but now who's got the latest fad? Where? Eureka, it's Atraxa. She's tall, she flies, she brings the taxa. You thought I'd miss, I passed the test, just bin and res and draw the rest. They played their aggro, played their wrath. I plumbed the depths of every path, discarded her with utmost grace, then watched their smugness leave their face. I tapped a bankbuster side with flair, and unburial rights lit up the air. 8 mana's dumb, why pay that toll? She's better off fresh from a hole. Where? Eureka, it's Atraxa. The stack's alive with biotech moxie. No mana rocks, no lotus bloom, just corpse ride straight into the moon. I graphed the charts, I drew the lines, I cracked the code in 13 tries. It's not just luck or lazy fate. I built a spreadsheet, row 28. She brings back Wrath, she brings back Jace, she even found...
Hello everyone, it's Turd here. Welcome to the live show. We got a, we're gonna play a little bit of Gauntlet with my friend Joe. He's a welcome guest and a good friend, and we are going to then play some Magic in like probably 20-30 minutes. But I thought we'd try something different. What are you watching? But yes, welcome. We're gonna get Gauntlet going as soon as I figure out how to get it loaded on OBS, and it's gonna be a good time. But say hello, welcome. Hello, Wolf of Wall Street. Hello. Yes, a winning hat part 2. Perfect. Thank you very much for appreciating it. I used to live next to a Hot Topic, and it was a good time. All right. So, my friend Joe, whenever you're ready, I'm back in game. I'm ready to rock.
You know, it's interesting. I always thought of your name as TurdGobbler, all one word. I didn't realize this is what I'm talking about right here. Name and Gobbler was your last name.
That's right. That's right. I descend from the long dynasty of gobblers, all the way back to my great-grandpa Balls. Yeah, we were Balls Gobbler. Yeah, and then from there, just people keep thinking that I eat shit, and that's just not what it is.
That's
my mom piss and my dad poops. Found out that this is what people think. They'd be so disappointed. But I guess it's a little bit on them for naming me Turd in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Am I watching Queso in the back? I think this is... I don't know if I have a window open or my boy has a window open.
I'm not watching anything.
You're not watching, so I have something going on.
This almost looks like...
We're doing all that?
Yeah, something is playing on my... Yeah. It is Queso. I'm going to close that. Wolf of Wall Street. Good catch, thank you. Oh my god, am I dead? Oh, I am not even in the game. Okay. Reconnect the controller. No, I want to... What? Let me drop in. Alright. This is the quality gameplay you guys signed up for. I'm going to accept your invitation again. Join game. I can just force myself into your game. Perfect.
Valkyrie, you live again.
Alright, I'm back up. I'm sorry. I died. I was streaming. Yeah. Just did forever. Oh, they're just not letting me back in. Okay. This is... Oh, because we're out of skull coins? Is that what that means? You can fight all these people. You got this. Fartus Raw, my boy. Wolf, how are you tonight? Thanks for coming. How you feeling? Tell me everything.
You really need to take out that summoning stone.
Oh, that's what this is.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Ooh, I can revive now. Thank you. I'm back, baby. Throwing fireballs until I find out what the buttons do.
We gotta take out this soundboard.
Okay. Cast spells. That's good. Lightning is right click. Good to know. Shift is ice. I need fire though. Space is fire. Okay. Okay. Unwelcome, unwelcome. I had just figured out how to do this on the controller. Good, you're doing good. I'm happy to hear it. These fat boys are doing damage, man. Okay. Now to find out what button I push to get across here. Not these buttons. Okay, watch this. Boom! You just got lightninged in the face. And now... Oh, God. What? Stop it. Stop it. Oh.
Yeah, when you kill one of these thingies, then I'll be able to revive, I think.
Okay, but I don't know how to jump. F. F? F. Okay. You figure that out? Learning on the fly, very important.
My body is withering.
These explosive guys are extremely helpful for clearing through the rabble.
Yeah.
I'm finding they're actually kind of instrumental in all of this. Okay, well, I don't want to mess with a strategy that seems to be working just fine. This lumbering goon is really coming at me, though. But I think I can pick these guys off. Eventually, I'll be able to mow through them, right? Is that the plan? Don't do that.
No, you gotta kill the summoning portal.
Okay, I will eventually get to the summoning portal. I'm just gonna saw through this first bit here. Dear Lord, this fat dude is so fat. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's terrifying.
Okay, okay. Here we go. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Surely this strategy is gonna work, right? I mean, otherwise, am I Sisyphus? Surely you must imagine Sisyphus happy. I'm pretty content.
Where is the absent when I need it?
Okay.
It's a question of life. Suicide.
Okay, okay. So this was the strategy all along. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, you're up. Perfect. Hey. Soon. Okay, so it was a legitimate strategy. Just keep killing. Oh, I revived into his fist swing. Fantastic.
Yeah, so I think 100 kills gets you
a life back. Okay, so actually that was cool. I could have just broken down. Tempest! Hello and welcome. I would give you a royal welcome, but this is a sweaty game that I don't know how to play yet. I was just learning how to play on the controller. But then I switched to keyboard mouse in a bit of a panic, and now I'm just like throwing fireballs and that's all I can do. Oh, there's food here. Oh god, okay. F to jump across, as I've learned. Tempest, how you doing? What's new exciting? You can't do this with what? One hand?
The joint in my hand.
Okay, do you want to finish smoking that?
No, I put it down.
Okay.
Gotta concentrate here.
You have to focus. Ooh, that was a big, meaty kill. Okay. Oh, just here at the end.
Got me.
That's alright. I'll pick up all this gold for you, no problem. Okay, now that there's no pressure, I'm sure I can figure out how to teleport to get the gold. Alright, let me say hi to Tempest. Tempest, how are you? Tell me how you're doing. Tell me about how your Sephiroth deck is on its way. I stole the crab deck. I might play tonight on stream. Though tonight I think I just want to play my board wipe deck where I don't do anything but play Beanstalk Authority and board wipes. And just torture people. The Rakdos deck I showed you is getting some pretty good wins now. I had Cecil completely wall Izzet covered. Yeah! I find Cecil is one of the best blockers in Standard. 1 mana, 2/3 death touch. They don't want to run into it, man. Or do you attack, get yourself low, and then do the lifelink flip? Teach me your ways, Tempest. Man, I wish I had different equipment.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You know what? Actually, how do I unquit? I'm gonna. Can I switch my hero, or do I have to play as the?
Equipment is so expensive. Well, I could get a relic though.
It's 30,000, eh?
Yeah, gotta get a relic though, because we don't have relics.
I just put on a crazy cape though. All right. I guess we're ready. Perhaps we're losing bad for me today. So much reanimator, I'm just too slow. Yeah. And once like Gazantha's out, it doesn't matter what you have. You're gonna have to deal with a bunch of dinosaurs. I think Graveyard Hate is gonna have to be absolutely main deck. Is that what it's called? Main deck?
The Legion awaits you.
This crypt looks like barracks.
Ugh.
These halls are large enough to house entire
Unplug my
armies.
side
of
camera
them.
for 1
Yes,
second.
well, I think
Now
that
it's
just might
off.
be the point.
Look at the banter between these two. Do you think that they're gonna kiss after this level's over? They just have such a rapport.
The Valkyrie and the Wizard.
Yeah.
Trained warriors protecting their liege even in death. You have my respect.
Carry
At your
explosives. F to carry. I can't fight. I can't fight. I have an explosive. You have to help me.
Yeah.
Protect me.
We gotta bring it somewhere.
Okay. Well, for now, I'm just gonna set it down and burn these skeletons. Because I didn't feel like I was getting the assistance that I required. Okay, perfect. That was good. Let's see where we need to bring it, I guess.
Yeah, oh, right here. We're cracking the wall right here.
Alright. Well, might as well collect some gold while it's pressure-free. Tempest says, I left him on blocks even with 2 cutters. The guy was too much of a coward to attack in. I put 4 strategic betrayal into my reactor stick because I was seeing so much reanimator. It's not enough. You need instant speed. That's sorcery speed. It's good. It's an edict effect and it clears the graveyard, but against like omniscience and like Gazanth and shit, they can just cast like a bitter triumph at the end of your turn and then you're cooked. Adrian, man, you don't know the stress us Magic players feel all the time. I'm just kidding. I know that you're a prolific Dota player.
Dude, all I know is stress.
Hey, Tempest, when my buddy talks, do you hear him? I'm curious if my audio is routed that way. Oh, these guys have shields. They're not falling for my shenanigans.
And they do a lot of that hit. Like a little.
They do a little bump.
Have like exclamation marks above their head. And that
Yeah.
hit does like a shit ton of damage.
Oh, so don't get hit by the exclamation marks.
Yeah, yeah.
Got it. It isn't. It really isn't enough, and I don't know what other graveyard hate to put in. I'd have room for Lord Skitter, but I just don't. Skitter also, he's not instant speed. He's once a turn unless you have Rat out. You gotta like go commit full Rats if you want Lord Skitter to clean up your graveyard for you. What you need is straight up Ghost Vacuum, which does fuck all against Cutter. Ghost Vacuum or sorry, there was oh god, there was gold, but there was also enemies. I didn't realize. Help! Help! I won't let you through, but help! Fuck. Oh, they got projectiles now too, do they? Ice Beam, I don't think is what I need in this moment. But it's all I got. Back to Fireball. What's the... Oh, right click is electricity. Okay. I hear him, but he's quiet. Yeah. Yeah. Speak up, man. My boy.
Okay, you know what? I will speak up. I have a lot of problems with a lot of things, so this is great.
Brave and controversial.
Okay.
I have messed with so many audio settings that like my brain doesn't know where settings are anymore. Give me 2 seconds. Voice.
You're a towel.
Say something, brother?
I said you're a towel.
Okay. Alright, you're louder now. Fixed it. I don't know if I fixed it.
Fixed it.
Doesn't matter. He's probably not saying anything for it
Oh,
anyway. Am I right,
who knows?
Tempest? Am I right? Ooh, there it is. Can you do me a favor, my friend? Can you throw in a lull into the chat? A couple lulls for me? 4 ley lines are good, but the dark crystal is also pretty decent. But again, you want to be able to respond to their shit. Okay, I'm ready to go when you are. One of the next places. Because like they can bounce a ley line and stuff too. I mean, you know, you can play around anything, but Gazanth, buddy, Gazanth. It's terrorizing people. Alright. Oh, I don't have a key. Oh, the key's over here. My ball.
You got it.
I LOL? Yeah, see? Oh, no, not an LOL. Can you give me an LUL, the emoticon? It's one of the Twitch emoticons. I put a thing up today. And I want to see if it's working. But thank you for laughing at... I'm just going to pretend like you laughed at a joke that I said. Maybe.
Got to take out that summoning stone.
Feel the power. Do it.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Those slashes do look dangerous. I'm not looking forward to when that becomes like the norm. They're never gonna get here. They're in the ice zone, baby. Can't wait to be in control of these spells instead of casting them kind of at random.
Oh, I need some fucking food. Oh god.
Nope.
An amazing feat for a mortal.
Whoop.
All evil shall be purged from these realms.
Yeah. The other advantage of having instant speed graveyard hate is they waste their spell. They waste their entire turn 4 and you just kind of vacuum up their shit. Or paralyze them into not being able to play their stuff. It just throws them off curve. Need that instant speed. This guy just came out of nowhere and smacked me in the face. Did not feel fair. It didn't feel.
Well, that kind of happened with one of those big dudes who like swing.
Oh, he just showed up out of nowhere.
Popped up and did a huge swing on me. Yeah, it was crazy.
Ugh. No, thank you. Okay, space shift for escape. I'm gonna learn that one. You go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm pretty in the back. I'll let you tank all the damage.
A necromancer. How did he get in here?
Oh my god, this guy looks like.
Oh, there's a boss.
This guy looks like he's trouble.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
What, does he have
That
an
was
ice
crazy.
beam?
Oh, I just got trapped. So hard.
Valkyrie is back.
You watch that beam.
Yeah.
Okay.
My life force is running out.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So Tempest, if you want to use an emote in Twitch, Twitch has some native ones.
Not even death will stop me from
Sometimes
having my revenge.
when I become an affiliate, I am an affiliate, but you know, because I'm Canadian, they're having a hard time processing my payment stuff. Don't dox me, guys. I live in Canada. What? I just made him stronger? If you use Twitch emotes, there are like some popular ones that you can use. So one is if you type in like, "Hey guys," capital H, capital G. It has that like cute southeastern looking. Like, give me that gold. You don't get the. I did all the work. No, I'm just kidding.
Got it.
If you type in "Hey guys," it does that
I
like
killed
mostly.
both of the summoning things.
Yeah,
So-
you did. You did. Okay, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Division of
And I
labor.
died a few times. So
Yeah,
that
you
was
did.
pretty
You did do a lot of dying. Well, I was just like one sliver of health, keeping us both going.
Withering. I need food.
Stop bitching about food. My God. Might have to start playing a couple pit offerings. Pit offerings are funny, but I just tap lands unless I have some way to fix the deal. Ooh, food. Yes,
Oh, here's some
please.
food for you, buddy.
Num 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 num. I just ate an entire chicken, bones and everything. Num num num.
You
Pit
ate
offerings are
two,
slow,
actually.
man. Tap land? Tap land, not for me. What do you think? Do you like tap lands, Adrian?
I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna say no.
Lands that come into play tapped. Ooh, food for you. I'm full. You can eat 2 chickens.
Oh, lands that come into play tapped. Yeah, I like those actually.
I like my tap. What the hell is even that? Okay. Hilarious. Oh god. I'm trying to be fancy and cast fancy boy spells. I shouldn't do that. What the hell is even that? Oh, I can use this to keep them away from me. That's good to know. I'm learning tons here. I don't necessarily, my buddy Tempest says, he doesn't necessarily need it to come instant speed if you come to it frequently enough that you'll have it before turn 4. Yeah, no, I hear you. Ooh, there's goodies there? I'm sorry I ran by them.
No, it's all good.
Man, you have a lot more gold than I do. I'm sorry that I'm slacking.
Yeah. No, you start picking up gold.
No, you can take all the gold, buddy. This is a game. This game is called Gauntlet. I have all the magic I need. I've been studying for years. Nope.
Oh god.
Oh my god. I thought I turned on my teleportation.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Okay, I'll revive here. That is. I was like, I'll just teleport across this. Easy. There we go.
The Valkyrie has been
Oh,
killed.
right.
The Valkyrie rises again.
Alright.
Wow.
Just working it down. Oh god. But those things have to not be useless when not reanimator games. Pit offerings still land. Betrayal is still removal. You're right. Ghost vacuum is useless against Quarry Steel. There's always a trade-off.
There's always a bigger fish.
There's always a bigger man. I'm gonna play Phantom Menace this weekend sometime on stream. And it's gonna be incredible. Yeah, you were talking like you don't know Phantom Menace. Do you not know the game?
No, I never played the game.
It's an
I know of the game, I never
immaculate
played it.
That's what I tried to do last time, by the way. By the way.
By the way. Okay, wait. There's 2 ways to go. Come close. Come close.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's look up this way. What's going on up here?
1 second. Let me get my
Enemies on both
AoE
sides.
spell up. Okay, should we do this side first?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Yeah, they're all stuck in the thing. Stack them up. I would make that Soul Guy Lantern before Ghost Vacuum though, because it can replace itself. Yes, it can. It just sucks to like turn 1 Soul Guy Lantern and then they just go Quarry Steel right away and then you're like, oh no. Oh dear. Wizard is fine. Everyone needs to calm down. You're doing just so much more than I am.
This could come in handy.
This wizard is actually an impossible hero to play.
Where's the absinthe when I need it?
Alright, here we go. Man,
Right here.
what a game. Ooh,
What a
free
game.
key. Ooh,
Oh, yeah,
food.
eat some
I want
food
that,
here.
please. Yeah. See, like, how did the ice not break all the vases? The damage spread is
know?
insane.
That's Gauntlet, baby.
That's Gauntlet, baby. I should have gauntleted myself before I wrecked myself. Right. I need cast range indicators. This is so much worse than Dota. Alright. Just gonna...
Nothing will stand in the way of vengeance.
Please stop hitting me.
I think I'll hold on.
The same skeleton hit me like 14 times in the face. While they're chasing you, I'm able to just freely kill this thing though, so that's fun.
Oh, they got me. They got me.
Back in the fight with blade and shield.
Oh god. Oh no, I thought he was dead. His shield.
Yeah, yeah.
It does hurt, but if you're wasting at least his turn one, it's true. Playing a surveillance is much worse. I'm back, baby! How do I stop
What is it?
being...
Oh, put it here.
Yeah. How do I stop being a wizard?
Oh,
I need something a little simpler. My feeble mind cannot... No.
They came from behind.
Oh, we can just... Oh, there's a lot of them. I don't know about this.
Oh yeah, we got this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nope. Nope, not like this. Oh no, we should have just left.
Should have just left. We got greedy.
Greed. The greed was real. The greed was real.
We had to start all the way over again.
No. I think we have the wherewithal to wrap this level up.
Yeah, totally.
We'll play some magic.
And you can play some magic, yeah.
I gotta torture some people tonight. It's gonna be great. I feel like I chose this as my default spell, and it is not my strongest spell. Clever. Oh. Get away from that barrel, I said to explode. I took Soul-type crabs to best of 3 next to You know, I took Soul-type crabs to best of 3 Tempest because nobody Tempest is saying he. Oh, do you need food? Oh, that's just food. Okay. So best of 3 tends to be a little bit more forgiving sometimes, but for some reason, the 4 or 5 games I played as Soul-type crabs in best of 3, Corey Steele. It was very upsetting. And without the bounce, I just was slower than the other guy. Okay. You deserve all that gold. I didn't do anything.
As we're shredding these guys right now.
For now. Maybe the game was like, these guys suck, man. Give them a fucking break.
It's definitely possible.
Let me try a little Palpatine action. Oh yeah, you were clever and went up here last time. We don't need the food now. We can come back for it. Shit goes wrong. And this is so strong. And it makes vases. Dex 27. I don't think the best viewers are there. In fact, I think you're a bot. I suspect that one of my viewers needs to be banned. Oh my god, the thrill of adrenaline I just felt.
When you ban people, it's
Oh,
gotta feel powerful.
I just right click on them. They get banned. Alright, sorry, I'm back. But it's
Yeah,
the
no problem.
thrill of banning people.
Thrill of the ban. I get it.
Thrill of the ban. Everyone knows about it. Alright. I'm safe in my bubble. Please don't hurt me in my bubble. That's a nice bubble. I know now that when they explode, it doesn't mean they're dead. It just means something's about to happen. Ooh, a key. Don't mind if I do.
They are gonna mind, I think. Let's get fucking shredded. Bang.
Just pick them off real slowly. Alright. more than the magic, I'm excited to show off my new stream improvements. I don't know. I thought now when people embarrass me, I can shrink away. Very important feature. Everyone keeps talking about how nice I am and wholesome. So I bought a bunch of black nail polish and put it everywhere. I'll be the coolest guy in school, man. I bought 12 cigarettes and a trench coat because my understanding of the word edgy is from 1999.
Such bravery.
Fuck your shields. How's that feel, huh? I bet you're all confused now. Yeah. Oh, what's wrong? Can't get through my little lightning? Yeah. Idiot.
Bitch.
Oh yeah, you grab that key. Well, I set up the Big Mamoo. What's wrong, guys? Can't touch this. Okay, I'm starting to.
Hey!
Oh,
You could have used that
I
food.
apologize deeply. I was just about to say I'm really starting to feel myself as the wizard, and then I blew up your ham hock.
That's all good. I think there was more in here. Yeah.
Oh god.
You had it
Amazing.
coming.
They must have put us on easy. This just feels, or maybe we just figured it
I
out.
don't think so. I think you just figured it out.
Oh, the ambush guys are here.
Yeah, these guys, yeah.
I remember feeling so betrayed. I was like, come on, man, I'm doing the whole wizard thing. I'm glad I can't destroy gold by accident. Because you better believe
True.
I'd be destroying gold by accident.
Oh, this necromancer. So now, I remember when we played with Steve and those guys, this boss took us about 2 hours to do.
Really?
Yes. Like, it was so hard.
Evil shall be
I know.
heard from
I
these
mean, I
walls.
think we were playing on hard mode, and I think also it was, it gets harder when you have more people.
Oh, I see. It's scaled up, so...
It's like Diablo, yeah.
God. Trying to time it right for when he gets back up.
Oh my Jesus.
Tyler is slain.
Oh. I got frozen.
Yeah,
Man, I got an achievement for that icy tomb.
Icy
From the dead
Tomb
once
classic.
more.
I was just thinking Icy Tomb.
Oh yeah, these things hurt. And I'm pretty sure...
Oh, wow, okay. His beam. That beam sucks to deal with.
Got him.
Nice. Well done.
And these things I think die in one hit.
Yeah, but it feels like they don't go away till you shoot them.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Gauntlet, 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 gauntlet.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no, there's
There was-
food?
Sure, he had his reasons.
There's a thing over here.
Wait, I shot some
Oh,
food.
there is
Oh, I
food
needed
here.
that, okay. Alright.
Wait, there's a thing over here. Shoot, I think we might have killed the explodey guy.
Oh, did we need an exploding guy? Oh, there's a crack in the wall.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I think we blew up the thing. Okay.
Wow, that was cool. Oh, there's some exploding chest down here, it looks like. I'll take him back.
Oh,
Enough to stand up.
Your re-entering was pretty classy. No! Our explodey things. Oh, there's one in the corner still. Dang. Man, this shield is so good. Nothing goes through it. Yeah, you grab that food. I have a little cherry bomb. I put a bomb down, then I shot it, and then my friend ran at it. I'll grab that, I don't know what it does. I'll grab the food, why not? Look at that. Man, I'm glad we died. I'm glad we gave our lives at the end for no reason.
True.
Yeah, we can come back and do a more complete run. And make fun of our old friends. Being idiots and savages. Ooh, thanks for letting me have all that. Fun. Okay. Have some light trauma, yeah? What about it? Oh my god.
My strength is running out.
This was a mistake. Oh, I hit the wrong button because I panicked.
I saw interesting things out there.
Oh, are we out of skull coins? We should have one skull coin there, buddy. Oh god.
Oh, we did have one, yeah.
I got chopped hard. I'm sorry.
It's all good, brother.
Having to cast a spell and teleport away is...
We really need to take out that summoning stone.
If you could just kill 100 of them, I'll be back in no time.
The bigger they are, the harder they
Oh,
fall.
huge. I'm almost able to revive. But first, you clean all that beautiful gold up for yourself.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Back, baby. You can get inside the shield, by the way.
Yeah, I was just doing that. I gotta do that more.
I gotta cast it more. Oh god. I'll just stay on the side.
Out here.
Eat your food. Don't destroy it.
Nice.
Wizard, your life force is running out.
My life force is running out.
That's you. I was like, oh my god, this enemy is crazy. Someone's shooting arrows at me. Okay. Got him.
Wizard needs food badly.
Yeah, I know. I got.
I think there's food in there.
Look at that! Look at that! Full turkey, just eating. Brutal, brutal. Great. Up.
Hey.
Up. Okay, that's safe. Nope. Still got me. Still got me. Even though I used my mage bane.
Where's the absinthe when I need it?
Hey, hi Else89. I was actually talking about you on stream the other day because Everyone's been playing that Gazanth. Oh my god. Everyone's been playing that Gazanth deck that you gave me. It has been all over the ladder. People were like, where is this even coming from? And I was like, oh, it's 89, I guess? I don't know. You didn't pick it up from a content creator, right? You were telling me it's legit.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Nope, that was not the direction I wanted to go in, however. Okay. You should be back in, yes. Alright. You found it on Reddit? Yeah, I was talking about you. You found it on a few weeks ago. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, it's been all over the ladder. If you pop into Jay's stream right now, he was just crying about it a few minutes ago. He was like, oh my god, everywhere I go, everywhere I look, I find this thing. I was like, yeah. Well, it's else 89s. And I was like, well, I don't know, maybe they're not a creator or whatever. But anyway, hey, how are you? Good morning. Wizard does need food badly. Wizard needs
Okay.
food. Are we doing
What do we
this?
do here? Yeah, I think we gotta do this.
I don't want to do this anymore.
No. Oh god. I'm dead. Okay, but we almost got this.
Okay, okay. Just these fucking idiots.
What the
See,
fuck?
there appear to be quite a few of them. Oh, sorry, I can move closer to the screen so you can actually see them. Oh, we beat their asses. We're amazing. We are amazing.
Easy.
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 We find the meta. Oh, the wipe deck? Else, we gotta talk. All right, let me wrap
Barely
this up here.
snub.
I got the crown. I got the crown bonus. Gobbled.
Let's go.
Oh, Fartis, my friend, this was the invigorating gameplay experience I needed to get back on it. Because I was feeling very sleepy. But we just carved through the bone barracks. I thought we could wrap this up. You said this was episodic. There are like 80 levels here.
Yeah, there are so many levels.
When we come back, do we have to start over? Like, is this like Terraria? Like, what's the deal here?
No. I think we saved our progress.
Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Guys, that's it hard in the top corner, just so everyone knows that's watching on stream. Alright. Alright, my friend. Thank you very much for the gaming. I hope you have a good night.
Yeah.
I'll be on tomorrow, too. We'll you know what? I want to do some Dota. So
Okay, sounds good.
we'll do
Yeah.
that tomorrow. Alright, good night, my friend. Cheers.
Sounds good, brother. Have a good night.
Alright. Goodbye, in real life friends. Hello, digital friends. Hi, how you doing? How is everything? We're gonna play some Magic. I was gonna play this board wipe deck, but apparently a beloved chatter has some ideas, so we're gonna look into that. I want to show you some stream improvements. I did say Terraria. I love myself some Terraria. So here's the first stream improvement I'd like to share with you. If you emote, it should pop into and float around my face. And I will have custom emotes coming. There's been a thing up with the affiliate thing, so I'm pretty happy about it. The other thing is everyone's been real nice to me and it makes me feel embarrassed. So I have, in order to capture my feelings when you guys make, I'm going to just shrink away into a little spot so that I can, you know, just feel happy, just retreat. And then I think if I need to, I can pop back in. And I believe I can shrink away here too. So before anyone tries to be nice, just remember, I'm very easily scared. No Keka Sedek. Okay, I'm boo boo. What's boo? What is boo? All right. We got this going, and let's get Magic going, shall we? I put it all on buttons, so I don't have to do anything with my hands. Just push buttons. Terraria is one of my all-time favorites, Tempest. We should play some Terraria later then, okay? I don't know how long I'm going to be up, but I'm feeling pretty good, and I love me some Terraria. I've beaten like the Moon Lord one time, but I haven't played anything past that, so I'm not sure. So is this an emote? Not yet. Okay, we'll get there. Oh, Jay's still streaming. Very cool. All right. So, Else, I'm going to need you here. Oh, I want to show everyone this deck that I've been working on. So, anyone who knows me, which I don't expect all of you to be there, but anyone who knows me knows, I am a big fan of mass bounce. A lot of my favorite spells are this one right here. And now they gave us a new one. Summon Leviathan. Return any creature that isn't a Kraken, Leviathan, Merfolk. So we tried this the other night. It's BTTV. Oh, I've heard about this else. I've heard about it. It's one of those things that I'm not quite ready to dive into. I just got voice mod to go between my microphone and my audio setup. And I just got Streamlabs to get the floating things up. Once this affiliate thing is figured out, I'll decide if I want to get BTTV as well. I just feel like I have so much insane garbage that I'm not ready. Okay, the deck. This is a new mass bounce spell. We tried this the other night. It was a little expensive, and it still is a little expensive. So how did I fix that? The Omen Hawker. You'll notice it's an octopus, so it doesn't get bounced. And it gives you 2 mana to spend on abilities. Abilities like ramping or destroying artifacts and enchantments with this fungus. Abilities like the Sky Serpent Seeker. Okay. It's got serpent in the name. It's not a serpent. It's a snake. It should be a serpent, I think. It's a winged, flying snake in some kind of kite festival. I'm just saying. This bounces it. Why no Llanowar Elf? You know, that's a good question. I could put a Llanowar Elf in. I guess I was just trying to be different, trying to be special. I could throw it back in. Kiora to help us find our combo pieces and our lands. And also it's a bit of a must remove thing. You'll also notice she's a merfolk. She drops an octopus. She's safe from the Summon Leviathan. This guy doesn't have an ETB, but he's a wonderful blocker and he has an exhaust ability. So if he gets bounced, it's not the end of the world. We all know Kaelorna. That's the Coral Tyrant. And it's an octopus. So it doesn't bounce and it's a 0/8. So it can block. Even if it dies, it stays alive for a pretty long time. I don't really know what else to add here. Let me know if these music levels are appropriate. I want to make sure I'm out competing them. I'm gonna turn my mic right up. Yeah. Oh, silky. All right. Visually, these levels look pretty decent, but audience feedback is always welcome. Right, so Wax and Shape Thief, what are we copying with this? The Leviathan, because I know this looks like an enchantment, but it's actually a creature, and it has ward too. 1/1 flying DT is decent, but for 2 is a bit rough. I agree. So why don't we do this? Let's take 2 of them out and add in. The all caps make it seem really dire that we get them in quick. We'll add a couple of these guys and we'll see how it flows. I think 4 Visage Bandits might be too many. I don't know that we need this many copycats. I think maybe we should say Streets Ahead. Did you not get the Uhu art for it? For which one? The Llanowar Elves? Let's take a look. How do I do it? Craft? Oh, the Llanowar Elves. Yeah. This artwork here, I do have it. I just, you know, when I'm playing, I just don't relate to these 3. You know what I mean? But this guy here, he's all upset. You know, he's eager for war. He's got friends behind him. This is someone that I'm more like. This guy, see, my knees can't do this anymore. I can't. This is not my Llanowar Elf. This lady right here, my vast efforts have been cauterized shut. No chance. No chance I could be doing this. This guy, maybe. Maybe. If I stop eating Nutella straight out of the jar and really like focus myself to a regimen. I'm on night shift, so the color eventually will pass. I don't know. What do you think? Wait, who else? Okay. All right. Hey, guys, look. I'm a man of the people. If this is what you want to see, this is what we're going to do. Are there any other horny artworks that I can put on to please y'all? No? Okay. All right. This is as horny as the deck will get them. All right. So this is, what do we call this? Octo Fun. Because they're the real friends we made along the way. All right. This is early concept, not ready yet, but it occurred to me that triple triad, if you can get extra upkeeps, it's wild. Now, is it possible in standard to get a 4-drop 2/5 to swing it even once, or even to make it to 6 mana? Fuck no. Fuck no. So this was just, you can see I didn't even do the lands. This was a Sparky, but I have a plan here, and I think I'm going to make it happen. This is, I just want to give you a little sneak peek of the insanity. This deck, the Milim, is coming along. I've got the Rebuke, I've got the Weaving, and I know, Tempest, you got by the Rebuke earlier and it hurt. And I'm glad that you still won because it doesn't fix haste, you know what I mean? But this deck right here does mill them out pretty fast once these two pieces are on the ground, especially the Water Crystal giving a 1 mana discount to all these spells. Though I will say, in another deck very much like this, that needs Seize Dispose or something like that. Not the mill deck, the VV one before. This one here, yes. I'll just add it. I remember you dropped your Dino deck. I was like, I don't know about Seize the Spoils, and you're like, it's important for the treasure. And I was like, okay, beloved chatter. And then, but I didn't really believe you. But then I tried your deck as it was, and it immediately, it did the discard thing. It gave me the treasure. I drew the Reanimator spell I needed. I sat corrected. So the secret sauce of this mill deck that's making it really pop off is Illuge. Because between Illuge and the Water Crystal, you get a massive discount on your spells. And if you're playing kind of the control-heavy counter spells, dear lord, can you pop the fuck off. You can make copies, we got the Rebuke, and then we've got the big dragons. The Omen comes down to 1 mana pretty soon. And then because they're all islands here, we can draw a shitload of cards with Flow of Knowledge, stay on top of this. And Tanuki found a very interesting mechanic between this one. Whenever she attacks, I assume Princess of Oxlaundry. Okay, gender assume Princess. Whenever she attacks, you may remove any number of lore counters from Saga, and you can put a +1. Okay, so let's look at some Sagas. This exiles up to 1 creature, just an unconditional 3 mana exile. I don't know how this isn't seen more play because like it's amazing. This one deals 4 damage to target tap creature an opponent controls. Basically, if you got one of these 2 down, they will die every turn while increasingly powerful. Tanuki is a mad genius who needs to be stopped. This is what I'm talking about. Brilliant. It's just brilliant. But unfortunately, there aren't too many Sagas that do things. And unfortunately, Tanuki is playing an Alchemy and doesn't have access to Calyx. That's absolutely ripped Chad. You guys want the waifus? This is my waifu right here. I'd be topping him like nobody's business. All right. Anyway, you can make copies of the enchantments. It's very good. Aerith gains life. This one gains life. It's all good. Everyone's working together. I put 1 Una in just in case this shit gets flushed. Maybe we can pull it out, but it's like by far, I don't expect to cast this one ever. Why the Basilisk Collar? For Cloud. Why the Aether Spark? For Cloud. We can fetch these guys and get more lifelink going, a little bit of Death Touch, and then a little bit of evasion. Why the Sunblessed Healer? It's got lifelink. It's a 3/1 2 mana lifelink. So even if you get run over, you'll heal a bunch. And you can use it to fetch Mana Vitulas. You can fetch these guys back out. Anyway, still in the works. Husbando Calyx. Una ruined my day earlier too, stupid Bahamut. This is what I mean. Between... Okay. Gotta go into lecture mode. Though, hang on. I might go black for a second here. Yeah. But you can still hear me, and that's important. But we're gonna just reactivate this camera. Hello. Okay. Between Una, between the Gazanth nonsense, between Rakdos joins up, Live or Die, the Kakutar, Omniscience, it's like you have to deal with the graveyard consistently. You must. There's no if, ands, or buts around it. And so as a result, you know. So as you can see, like the Octopus deck doesn't really have an answer for anything in the graveyard. Hopefully we can bounce everything before they can get on top of it. Well, I guess that was the other reason for why no Llanowar Elves, because they bounce back up. All right, 2 more decks I want to show you before we get into the main meal. This is a Cleric deck. I know that people... Sorry, no, this is an aggro deck. This is an Orzhov aggro deck. Featuring this new card here. Al-Bed Salvagers. When this creature or another creature artifact you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. This is just the Blood Artist thing. It works incredibly well with Delny and anything with Mobilize. And obviously Roaming Throne, I put this in for memes. Someone hit me with this the other day. I had them down to 3 life. They played their little pack beasts. They played this guy and they put a Delny down. This thing mobilized for 6. And each one drained me for 2. Graveyard strategies are too good. No one's paying for the damn spells anymore. This is what I'm talking about, Tempest. Oh, it drives me bananas. When I started... So I played Magic a little bit in like 2000 and... let's say 6. Goblin Grappler was... I'll look it up while I'm talking if I can manage to multitask. But when I started playing, the graveyard was kind of like, okay, it's dead, and only black will have access to it. Now it feels like more than half, like when I'm playing a Sultai deck, like I'm literally playing half my shit out the graveyard between Muldrotha and Teval with the Delve, and now with all this Reanimator nonsense, Legions, during Legions. When did Legions come out? Legions MTG year. February 2003. Okay, so 2003 is when I played, and then I didn't play again until Murders of Karlov Manor. I downloaded Arena on my phone, and I got back into it. That enchantment deck is screaming out for ethereal armor. Oh, I love the drama. I need to do a react. I feel out of practice. That was silly, right? All right, so let's take a look at the enchantment deck. I will add it. We will look at it. Where was it? This one here. You are correct. And like part of me is thinking, wow, nobody tell my mother I spelled ethereal that way. This is a word. This is probably the word I hear used incorrectly most often. Because it's supposed to be otherworldly, like strangely, maybe positively, but like it's not supposed to be like angelic necessarily. Like, oh, this woman, her dress is so ethereal, and I'm like, it's got no fucking tentacles, it's got no wings. I don't know what you're on about. All right, I will add it, and we will go. The reason I put Cloud and Sheltered by Ghosts in is because the word it triggers twice off Cloud. People never see it coming because. The wording is crazy, but when you give something word, it becomes an ability of theirs, so it becomes an ability of Cloud, so it will trigger twice. Sheltered is a brick house. It's mighty, letting it all hang out. So I'm wondering if I should add Blood Artist to this or just stick with the Al-Bed Salvagers. I'm not sure. Let me know. This deck combines the Graveyard Arden Usurper Jumbo Kakutar thing with the Primal Odin thing. And the idea behind this one is we have the classic zombify thing, but we're not going all in on it. Instead, we're going in on instant speed 5 and 6 mana ways to get them in the battlefield and maybe offer them protection. Because with all the graveyard hate, this offers a plan B, basically. They know it's in the graveyard, they know you don't have mana, they've taken your zombifies out of your deck or whatever the hell. They should feel pretty safe. And then you hit them with the Collector's Vault, Live or Die, or the Smuggler's Surprise. Sometimes you just get lucky. You hit these two, you hit this one and this one. If you Live or Die / Smuggler's Surprise at the end of their turn and get the Primal Odin in at the beginning of your turn, it gets the Zantetsukuken ability and they just die. Alesha could be considered Reanimator, but I'm not dropping huge game-ending bombs. I think Alesha Who Laughs at Fate is a very fair card, and I love to see it. It's one of those cards that I'm like, what neat gameplay mechanics. You have to take a risk, you have to play smart, you need to build your deck around it, but it's powerful, but it's not insane. If I see it, I'm like, okay, it's sort of like Glissa, where I'm like, okay, I gotta pay attention and like play around this, but it's dealable. I can deal with it. Whereas like Omniscient sucks. Sheltered as a House. I packed a foil one recently. Like that means you unpacked a foil one, I guess. How much is that worth else? Do you open a lot of packs, and how much money do you make off this? Sheltered is the arch enemy. When Rot Priest goes away, it will be my most hated card. It's not the Double Strike Mouse. £8. €8. €8. I know signs. The Double Strike Mouse, the Double Strike Mouse doesn't bother me. I don't open them at all. I sold all my paper to commit to Arena. I appreciate the focus. I think the Emberheart Challenger is worse. I know the Manifold Mouse hurts. Oh, sorry, I can't do that here. This is the text. But the text on this fucking card is insane. Haste, Prowess, 2/2. Already, if it had nothing else, this would be a very good card. In the last set we had Codebreaker, it was 2/1. Okay? And the text was garbage, by the way. And then we know what it does. Anytime it becomes a caster spell, you get card advantage. Haste, Prowess, card advantage. There's no other color that gets advantage to all of this for only 2 mana. This thing is cracked as fuck. Because slow double strikers have existed for a while. First time I got to Mythic was with a Fling deck featuring this beauty right here. Look at that. Look at that artwork. All I mean to say is, this isn't anything new. If this mouse just existed on its own, 1/2 double strike, who gives a fuck, man? This is not great. The reason it's great is because of this, and because of, which in Alchemy is different, right? Yeah, because of this. In Alchemy, it's 0/1. Fair. Here, this is nuts. This is nuts. All right, chat. I need to cough and fart at the same time, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute you for just 2 seconds. Sorry, we're back. Maybe one day we'll all get comfortable enough, like in my marriage, where I can just, roaming bosses online. What a fantastic deck. Okay. Whoa, all my decks are gone? Oh, because it's the Emberheart. Okay. So, last deck I want to show off here. It's a silly idea I had. Has no new cards in it. It's a synthesizer deck. It uses Repurposing Bay and Wishclaw Talisman to find things. If you have these two out and you have 3 mana, you can activate this in response to this's trigger and get yourself a simulacrum in hand and one on the battlefield. It's not bad. In my testing, it's not great, it's not special. I don't really know what to do here. So if you have any thoughts, you can let me know. White Rabbit, hello, welcome. Hey, I'm gonna give a royal welcome to everyone, but especially for my boy White Rabbit. Hello. I turned the horns down, by the way. Thank you for the updates. I hope it was a comfortable thing, but welcome. It's great to see you. Thank you for coming out. I'm doing great, White Rabbit. How are you? Picnic Ruiner. I'm out of focus. Thank you for letting me know. It might have been fixed by now, but just in case. Probably because, Ha! It should refocus now. Oh, thank you, Els. No, I appreciate you letting me know. It's important. For all the clips I'm gonna make from this great content. Picnic Ruiner the GOAT. So goated. It was Picnic Ruiner, Cacophony Scamp, Felonious Rage, Callous Sellsword, just flinging my way. I hit Mythic. I was like, I'm amazing. I was like number 69 because I just spent like the first week doing it. I was like, oh, I'm the best player ever. And then I realized it's just a matter of put 12 hours in. Like, that's dangerous. Don't deflate. Oh, the store I was closing down and I popped in. There were 2 packs left. Ooh, perfect. Okay. Double strike mouse is much easier to deal with. Hit with cut down and it's gone. Thank you, Tempest, is what I was saying here. What are we brewing tonight? This looks interesting. Thank you, White Rabbit. I'll tell you what we're doing. Here, this is the most exciting thing for me, White Rabbit, is I finally got the emote thing working. So if you put emotes in, they float around the screen like this. I will have my own eventually once I figure out the thing. What we're doing, braided net in here. Yes. My problem with braided net, it buys me turns and sometimes it wins me games. But sometimes it don't, man. Sometimes I wish I had a way to get my synthesizer out or make a copy of it. But like I said, so this was Dimir Artifacts using double tutor. I tutor with the repurposing bay, I tutor with the Wishclaw Talisman to get my simulacrums, because like most decks based around one card, if you get that card, you're good. If you don't get that card, you're not good. This is the one I'm most excited about, White Rabbit. I'll just show you really quick. It's my Leviathan deck, where I just do my best to keep making copies of this however I can and bouncing everything that the opponent does back up. I think it needs graveyard hate. I have plenty of artifact enchantment hate. The secret sauce is this Omen Hawker giving mana to this guy, to this guy, and to this guy to use their activated abilities. Cycling, all that stuff. It triggers Simpson. Yes, it does trigger Simpson. My version of the wipe deck. Somebody changed to working on it. Perfect. Because that's what we're doing now, guys. This is going to be the night. I just feel like inflicting damage to the psyche of opponents. So we're going to work on this deck right here. I am going to craft one more Ultima. Just a snap craft, because it's the Corey Steel Killer. Kills creatures, kills artifacts. All right. What do we got here? You added Get Lost, you took out a Sunfall, an Ultima, and a Hauntwoods. Oh my god. Okay. Emotional damage. We're gonna get that so that I don't feel terribly racist making this comment. I guess we don't need 4 Sunfalls, even though they're fucking hilarious. And of course, we're gonna keep the split up Authority. My only concern here, ladies and gents, is that we have one, my fellow degenerates, we only have one card draw engine, and it's the best card draw engine in the game, but if it gets sniped, this is our only other way to draw cards. Is there another card draw, or do we have to go Bant? Part of me is considering just getting Outcast. What the fuck is going on here? Go away. If a permanent you controlled or a token. Oh, so if I use 1 mana to kill a token, I get to draw a card? That's crazy. The problem is we can't have creatures because they'll die. Oh, that's neat. Tap a creature, eh? Caretaker's Talent? Good idea. Good idea, chat. Caretaker's Talent. We'll put 2 of them in there. Your list has changed a lot. Okay, I'm sorry. I just scrolled down until I saw something. Okay. Where do I don't use this website. Okay. You've got 3 authorities, 3 high noons. Do I not have high noon on this list? Else. Good fucking catch. 3 of them it is. Oh, I love this song. Yes, we're celebrating. No. You know what? I want to listen to the Hot Dog Taco song. Thank you very much, Tempest. It's been a real gift to have this in my life. Day of Judgment is the same. Ultima 2 of 3. No, I put 3 in. I'm keeping. Mistmoors? I'll go down to Mistmoors, man. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, this is not the good one. There we go. Beautiful. Nah, I'm just messing around. Good song, though. All right, we got 3 up the beanstalks. Why'd you go down and up the beanstalk? I'm addicted to this card. I can't see chat either. 2 cease and desists. Okay, that's fair. I'll go down to 3. Yeah, keeping the Mistmoors. 1 White Sun's Twilight. That's my win con. You gonna take my win con from me? And then the lands, I did the best I could. All right, let me see what chat has to say. The reason I went down 2 Ultima is because you have 3 lockdowns. Oh. I remember not wanting to put lockdown in my deck. And I think the reason was it gobbles up my beanstalk. And it hurts my feelings. White Rabbit, 61 card special. That's so cool. Thank you, White Rabbit. Thank you very much. It's an ego kill. It's an ego killer. I'm gonna assume you said ego if I'm incorrect. White Rabbit, which deck did you say that's so cool to? I'm feeling it's an aggro killer. Thank you. Because I'm feeling really good about myself. Oh, by the way, White Rabbit, if you start saying too many nice things about me and I start feeling embarrassed, I'm gonna shrink away like this, okay? Because everyone's been real nice to me since I started this whole thing. I thought I'd be dealing with a lot more trolls, but okay. The lockdown is a killer, but it's also a beanstalk killer and a rest in peace killer and a Mirex killer. So, respectfully, I'm going to ignore your advice. And I'm going to try it like this. Because the one thing you could say that there's nothing I could respond to is, dude, how are you going to get to 5 mana against Gory Steel? To which I say, I don't fucking know. Hopefully we can muster it. Let's take a look at the sideboard. Cathar Commandos. Did I make this sideboard? This is a great sideboard. I want to commend myself here. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Let me add some more lockdowns, and then look, everyone's happy that way. Look at that sideboard locked. No, not here. Here. All the lockdowns, extra killing. I guess we need. Do we need a top end? Like eventually. Should we have like one? I'm gonna put 1 doppelgang in. 66 cards is too many cards. Okay. I'm gonna take 1 doppelgang out. We'll rely on a large White Sun's Twilight to hopefully win the day. 66 cards is too many cards. What do I cut? Not this. Maybe the pile up. How many indestructible things are they playing? We'll go down 1 Day of Judgment because we do have a pretty good annihilation curve. We're still playing 2-4. We're playing a lot of sweepers still. We can't draw with talent. We're not pumping tokens out. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3 tokens. 4 tokens, Mirex tokens. I can't rely just on Beanstalk and Seize to draw cards. This is more sustainable. I'm gonna go down on one Get Lost, and I'm gonna go down. High Noon's really good. Rest in Peace is really good. Console's really good. These are all really good. Alright, Seize it is. This is my dedicated graveyard hate. No, it's not. Rest in Pieces. Okay. Okay. Great deck building. I love it. Let's take this out of the ladder, shall we, guys? Standard play, best of one. Let's just see how it does just on the unranked. You've won so many games with T1 consoles, T2 rest. Yeah. Because they can't do anything. A lot of the strategies, if they're playing that Gazanth nonsense. Richie Big Suck. Okay. I see no problem here. Starting town, sure. I sure hope we find a third land. Oh no, they've got the nut draw. Well, we'll do this. Golgari colors. Oh no. Well, that'll happen. A guy I beat recently went out of their way to find me on Twitch and sent me a salty message with this deck. It's a bit much, I would say. Kona is untapped and will remain that way for the rest of time. Is this guy fucking kidding me? I'm gonna let a Kona sit here? Yeah, good job, dude. Well done. I need another green. Please, deck. I cut cards that I really wanted to make room for you. It's rude of you to deny me. Okay. Boom. Boom. Draw a card. And we're gonna ramp. Perfect. Alright, now we're sitting pretty, right? The world spell, what does this even mean? Who's playing these cards still? Oh my god. That's a lot of stuff, man. Holy sh... Oh my god, he exiled something out of his... Oh, dear lord, what are we gonna do? Shame it all just dies. I actually like that line with talent. Thank you, Els. You know, I know you look at my beautiful face and think, oh, this guy's so pretty, he's probably an airhead. And you would be right. He's got 3 cards left. Got a lot of mana. I bet he can play a really big, spooky creature in just a second. Right? Another weird way we could win, I guess, is hitting them with 4 high noons in the face. Nisa! Alright, Nisa, what are you doing? You're gonna destroy my Caretaker's talent. That's fair. Let's draw a card first. Is that okay? Nisa. Alright. Oh, he attacks with the Llanowar elf. Whoa, that's so crazy. Alright. Authority, we're past authority. Oh yeah, that's right, that happens. Okay. I have one with the high noon triggers. This is what I'm talking about, else. It's doable, it's possible. I wish this killed planeswalkers too. Well, we can't let this Nisa live. And as loath as I am to lose the high noon, we gotta kill that guy. I can't imagine he's got another one. We can hang on to this. Ooh, maybe I should have swept too, just to open up my Hauntwood. A Valgavoth? Do I want the 1 mana? No, not really, right? Huge Sunfall. Thank you, Else. Now I have a token that I can attack with. Right? Brilliant. Galta, come on! This guy just keeps drawing gas. What is this? The one where I lose my... Shame. Guys, come on. This is the funniest shit you've ever seen, right? Good game, friend. I guess I could have whacked him for 4. Cash grab, sure. This is the kind of psychic damage we're inflicting, ladies and gents. Oh, can you play Coma? What's his ward? I'm sure I can pay it at this point, right? Well, play the land. Hit for 5. Coma comes down. Cash grab. Mill 4. It's funny because it mills into the exile, but then you can pull it out. Oh, they don't play anything. Strange. Alright, well, they take 5 more damage. Do I have a Discord? I do, Else. Thank you so much for... This is something I wanted to... I just started it. I haven't figured out how to do it. But it does have live notifications and places that you can post things, so... Okay, yeah, there's another permanent, sure. Okay, that's my turn. Play the land out. Swing in. Very likely gonna get blocked there. Okay. And shame it all dies to Day of Judgment. And we'll just put a stop to remind me to make a Mirex token. Man, this guy cannot stop hitting gas. This deck is incredible. Look at this. Coma, Drakaseth, World Wagon. It's just unreal. He's just hard casting all of it. I almost did the thing. Oh, human music. Oh, look at that. Gas. Vroom, vroom. Vroom. Foot on the pedal, baby. This is what family is. Oh, we found the thing. All right, let's go hit him for 1. Yeah, buddy, you're about to get poisoned a whole bunch. Bahamut. It destroys a... Oh no, my beanstalk. Don't kill my beanstalk. Why? It doesn't really matter, does it? We're doing what we set out to do. Is this lifelink? No, it's not. Do I just go for it, man? Do I just go for it? I'm kind of having fun. I don't know. I guess I could have done that last turn. Would have been technically correct. No Hedron archive for you, dude. Alright, no problem, man. You can play that, sure. Here, I'll make a Mirex token. You did that command when I was offline, but it didn't work, so I thought I'd ask. Yeah, I use StreamerBot until I can get my affiliate thing going, and it's just not the same. I don't want to take fucking 11 damage next turn if he plays something. So I'll put this guy out as a blocker. And I'll swing in for another one. And we'll see what he got. Ah, okay. Good game. You're done, Richie Big Suck. You've been tortured. Chat. Oh, I can turn this applause down a little, I think. It's a little much, but we did it. We did it. That's what I meant to say. Well, you know, sometimes you just get wiped over and over again. This is peak magic right here. Why did wizards do this? That's what I want to know. Why did they allow this to happen? What did we learn? We learned that we're amazing at making decks and we should just try it again and then take it to ranked. Get lost at the end of that turn. I could cycle my C's as well. That's true. I kind of, it's one of those things where I was like, I should just hang on to this as long as I can. I only have 4 cards left. I don't want to, like, there was no need to forced error, you know what I mean? Ugh, if only this came in white, either of these. Oh, well, manifestation. That's fun. We can play the protocol on 4 based on this insane curve we've got here. However, blue-white makes me think, I don't know. Let's bait out. Let's bait out their thing if we can. Sure, we'll take a board wipe. I pasted the message from the salty guy in the Discord, Omni. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, I think it's Omni too. So I'm going to play this next turn, I think. No, he could have done that at instant speed, made me nervous about a counter spell, but he didn't. Actually, the candy trail makes me think maybe Simulacrum, which this is what this is for. That's why we got this card. And now you think it's Simpson. Ask and thou shalt receive. Tempest. I appreciate the proper prayers. All right. Oh yeah, there's probably Simpson. So let's get this one out. Hedron, that's an Ugin card. It is an Ugin card. We don't really have Planeswalker hate. Does Get Out kill Planeswalkers? No, I don't think so. Ugin! Ding, ding, ding. Huge prize for Tempest for calling that. That's why you added Get Lost, Else. Making the sense. Well, now we're fucked. Let's see what else he does. Now I'm curious, Spectra. What are you going to do with your Ugin that you have one out so quickly? Just going to cook my entire board. Okay. Well. Okay, yeah. Oh, no, not my authority. Please. It's making all of the creatures you're playing come in tapped. If he's built it right, that should be game. Yeah. Well, he's already up to 11. So unless I top deck a Get Lost. He's so greedy, though. You know what I mean? He's not holding anything up. Oh, no. It's too late. Good game, Spectra. I'm not going to sit here while you don't do anything for a few turns, just making more Ugin stuff, but well done. Okay, that's why we need to Get Lost. Else just proved it. However, I don't want to move away from having constant board wipes. Alright, let's add another one. We've got the Rest in Peace. At this point, I'm just concerned we don't have enough to trigger the Beanstalk. These trigger it. Full stack. Well, we can't account for everything. We're here to punish the Corey Steel players. I'm feeling good. Let's try it out. And then maybe we'll do some best of 3. So, Else, tell me if he built it right. What was coming next? Was he just gonna crap out a bunch of monuments? Curve's a little off, but I'll take it. My curves will cultivate lands. Oh, he's got the same colors we do, guys. Mirror match. Mirror match. We've got these two. Oh my god. Mirror match. The amount of Izzy-Cutter I've seen in the play queue lately is wild. I know, and that's why we built this deck to punish them, and look. Oh, they're all green and white, man. Totally opposite. The way I build it is Darksteel Colossus and Swiftfoot Boots. Oh, and then you get the double... Ooh. Oh, High Noon. Interesting. I see your High Noon, and I raise you... Oh, I already played my High Noon. Okay. I'll play this one first. This guy's doing band control as well. I'm worried Yuna's gonna show up in one turn. Can really only play one spell a turn. Don't even think about playing more than one spell. Alright, Leyline Binding. Phenomenally balanced card. Just so excellent. Alright, well, we're doing this, and if you play a creature, buddy... Oh, right, it's High Noon. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, the problem is, once I do this, I can't do anything else for the rest of the turn. He exiled his Leyline? Isn't he worried about my High Noon? I'm gonna authority for the memes. Yeah, now what? Now you're fucked, Bluefish the Mighty. Just reading Bluefish makes me want to play Dave the Diver again. His foundations he didn't know. It just occurred to me that on YouTube I'm still playing Gauntlet. But I'm very good at being a streamer these days. Alright, perfect. Well, you know, not a lot to do. Let's just High Noon again. Is this guy gonna doppelgang me? Like, what is the plan? Is Zura coming down? I'd love if I knew the direction of the banging I'm about to take. Okay. Overlord? Sure. That's great. I wish I could do that right now. Where's my cease? Cease and desist. No. He's running a Sunfall for sure, right? I can't just White Suns and start banging him. Where's my Murex? You know, Foundation was a great set, and Duskmourn was another really great set. Okay. I'll gain 4 or 2 life. Thank you. Alright, alright. I guess we'll just Day of Judgment. I would have loved a Beanstalk refill my hand. Is he holding a counter spell, man? Or is it just the High Noon trigger? Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, no, 5 to the face. But I still got my 2 High Noons, motherfucker. Zer, perfect. I was hoping we would take 12 lifelink damage. Oh no, sorry. Lethal lifelink damage. Yeah, 11 is 18. Right on. Oh, but he made 2 guys. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Huh. Yeah. I panicked quite a bit, but as it turns out, it might have been a mistake, right? Oh, hello, friend. That's my 1 spell a turn. We're at 2 health. He's got 38. He can just play a Zur and hit me with a Beanstalk. Or can he? Because the authority gives me 1 more life. Alright, how much do I need to cast this for? 5 or more? I think we can afford that. We got 7 here, right? 4, 8, 9. Ooh. Do it. Animate it and hit me. Yeah, that makes sense. Get me down to 1 health. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. Well, so it begins. 9, right? Minus 2 is 11. Oh no. Well, if he has a counterspell, he's got a counterspell. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, okay. Oh, I can draw a card? Blessed be. Oh, it's a Sunfall too. Perfect. Alright, dude. I'm up to 8 health. Somehow. Can't wait for Zer to leave. Me too. Zer, there was that other one too. The conniving... Who was that Esper guy who would do the connive thing? He was everywhere. Rafine. Rafine was brutal. Lockdown would be hilarious. Zer only works because of the Chat. We broke a Zer player. In the rank, of course, against Bluefish the Mighty. He was out of gas, baby. We were about to hit him for 7 poison. I can't believe this deck works. Like, oh. I'm sweaty. That's so crazy. Oh man, that's a funny time, honestly. All right. I mean, I don't think there's anything we can do to make this deck do what it does more, right? He should have just held out one more turn and then hit me. God, the authority came in so clutch there. I was just counting to 18 and I just forgot that he was going to gain me 2 life with the little dudes. Oh, I'm sweaty. All right. Do we want to do another one, or is this deck just confirmed perfect? Esper Legends. That's what it was called. It's Rafine, right? Am I remembering this correctly? I remember 2 cards terrorizing me when I started playing. This is one of them. Yeah, Connive's X, where X is the number of... This one, it would just come out of nowhere. It would just annihilate me and I would have no idea. And speaking of Connive, who was the double strike Connive dude? This guy right here would just explode, man. These little fucking lightsabers, he'd just all of a sudden be a goddamn 10-10 or whatever and just erase you. Ledger Shredder. I think Ledger Shredder's still around though. Ain't it? I don't have any. No, maybe not. Whenever a player casts their special... Yeah, conniving. What a mechanic. I'm not surprised we don't see it very often. No, it's not. This symbol, I don't recognize this symbol at all. Important note, cannot be played in standard or alchemy. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Nice try. Is that mythic rare too? No, just rare. Okay. It does look orange though in the corner, doesn't it? Am I just crazy? Whatever. Hey, I got a pack. Yay. Zeldinked. I was hoping I'd get a Zeldinked. Just kidding. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. What? Oh, at the beginning of your end step, return a land you control. Ew. Ew, this card sucks. Why does it bounce lands? Shuffle my library, then mill 4 cards. Put each creature milled this way onto the battlefield to gain haste. And then put them in my hand? That's silly. Hey, my vault is full. Hey, my vault is empty. Okay. It's just the art that I don't have. Ledger Shredder? No. Ledger. The other one was the one I pulled up there. Illuminator Virtuoso. This card, man. Fuck me up. It's just the art that I don't have. I only pay for the lowest rarity it's been printed at. Is that the new change they made, by the way? Because I know that they talked about changing some stuff. Alright. Let's go troll some people. Let's try the play queue for now. With the Octopus. I asked the AI to make me a song as close to Don't Fear the Reaper as possible. And this is what I came up with. Oh, I wanted him to fear the Reaper, though. I did want him to be afraid of the Reaper. That was the other stipulation I made. Yeah. Okay, that is the new change. Yeah. We're on the same page, Else89. We're connected. We're all in. All right. All right, opponent. Oh, this is a hand. This is one of the hands of all time. Hopefully Kiora can give me some good stuff here. But this is card draw on ramp. I love this card. It's Canker Bloom, but better. It's cheaper. Cheaper Canker Bloom. I'm gonna ramp, and then next turn maybe I'll Kiora. We can keep this until I can exhaust it. No point putting him out now. Alright. Oh, I got the Soulstone Sanctuary because it occurred to me it would also be a Leviathan. I need more wild cards. There's so many rares I want. They do it on purpose, man. They're doing it on purpose to mess with us, bro. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Oh, it's a Shiko control deck. They're just missing their red as of now. Now they're looking for their red. Okay. What they don't know is that we've got more Kioras where that came from. Look at this waifu. Waifu? It sounds like wife. That's a regal face right there. Yeah, they found it. They found it. Give me some cards. Give me some cards and then get rid of some of the cards. He's Shiko. I guess I won't be blocking much, right? Alright. Alright. Sunfall, maybe? I'm just wondering if you're gonna run Shiko out here or not. I just spent $50 on a set of 50 split up. Okay. I just spent $50 on a set of 50 packs, and the Master Base gave me everything I need. Each set plus a surplus of wild cards. Yeah, I mean, there are definitely tricks. Do I plot this? Or do I cycle this? I think I'm gonna plot this. Even though I might have ramped. I want at least one more Cecil. He's so good. Yeah, you know what? Let's throw him in my Cleric's deck. I think he could be quite strong. Alright, well, I mean, he's not doing anything, so I'm gonna just whack him in the face. He wants to cast a Get Lost on my Fungus? He's welcome to. I don't want to run this out into a counter spell. I assume he's gonna play Shiko next turn. I mean, he's got grab a stock up maybe. We'll see. As soon as he taps out, we're gonna Season of Weaving, draw a shitload of cards. Hopefully hit our pieces. Okay. Weird. Tapped out though, right? Yeah, that's okay. And we get another one. Let's draw 5 cards, baby. And we're back in it just like that. Boom. Not that we were ever out of it, but now we can match the control player tit for tat. Tit for tat. And we got some bounce spells in case they get dangerous. A little rampy ramp. Stupid. You did a bad job, opponent. That was dumb. And you suck. They should feel bad. Fortunately, it's quite some investment to play at a high rank. I agree entirely that it is just stupidly pricey. There are so many times I want to play with my friends and they're like, oh yeah, and I'm like, yeah, but I can't in good conscience be like, hey man, spend all this fucking money. Check it out. Check it out. There's the Leviathans. We're getting close to having nothing but Leviathans left in our deck, so that's interesting. I want to attack first. I thought I'd have more mana than this. I was gonna attack and then do something else, but nah, I don't have that. Okay, there's Shiko. And they're gonna grab an Abrade. Helix, that makes sense. Alright, it is what it is. It's an expensive bolt used on the bird. It was indeed. Spit up for an ooh elf. I know. It was a he hates me. And he hated that elf. And you can just tell. Oh, there's another elf, bitch. I control. Man, I need to play that Naga one. Alright. You think he's got a negate, guys? That's what I want to know. I think he's got a negate or a dispelling exhale. That would make me sad as well. Oh. Well, I still didn't hit my Leviathan, but we will one day, I know it. And then we're gonna take off like a rocket ship. Oh, no. Alright. Luckily, we can handle a couple hits from Shiko. Though I'm not looking forward to... Really not looking forward to trying to cast a spell through a counterspell. Maybe I need to add Mistrise Village to this deck, because I'm getting plenty of lands. Well, thanks for the 1 damage this turn. Idiot. Dummy. I only have 2 basic lands left. Uh-oh. My heaped harvests are about to be pretty useless. Alright. Well, we've thinned the deck out pretty much as hard as we could. Yep, let's get that last land out of my deck. Okay, we're guaranteed to draw gas from here, right? No. Why do we have so many lands still? My curve is so low. Alright, I guess we'll play out our hand. I don't really want to bounce Shiko, give them more value. The Omen Hawker lets this guy go. Well, we got 9 health. We got 3 foods here, basically. Fun. Yeah, I don't think I have any basics left, though, so we're good. And then maybe we'll cycle this guy at the end of the turn. I do want some copiers for when we finally get... Oh, just got Revelation. That's why he was packing. Okay. I might be dead here. Let's see how much he can do. Because I don't have Doppelgang. See, I knew it. One deck, I don't put Doppelgang in. Look what happens to me. What would I even Doppelgang here? 32, 27. Somehow we've been drawing so many cards and haven't hit our Leviathan. Maybe I just need more than 2 win cons in this deck. Alright, well, you've got lots of mana and lots of attackers. Yeah, you just go ahead and hit me a bunch. That sounds awesome. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna... Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't know why he didn't just hit my face. Like, he could have shot him first and then attacked. I mean, I would have had to do this anyway, but... I don't have any basics left. But I do gain 2 life. And I'm gonna cycle this. It's more important to me. Motherfucker! Where's my stuff? Well, we're gonna draw a couple cards here. That's what's gonna happen. Get some attackers in, as it were. Alright. We're just gonna chill here. We are gonna draw 2 cards next turn with the Insidious Fungi. And we're gonna heal for 6. So I don't think we're quite dead. But we'll see what opponent's packing, because he's got everything he needs. Alright. get lost. Might as well. Kiora, okay. I don't want your map tokens. Okay. Here they come. Pass to blockers. 2 blockers. In response. Draw a card. On Leviathan. Okay. Surveil. Leviathan? Leviathan? Is it happening? Motherfucker. Okay. Llanowar Elves dies. I take 6 damage. I'm not gonna shuffle my deck. No. Decline. While it's on the stack. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Decline. Back up to 15 health. I mean, I like to think about doppelgang. I don't even know what I would doppelgang here. Okay, there's a land. You gotta think they've got another Jeskai Revelation here, right? I don't even want to give them Shiko, but if I don't bounce it, I'm just gonna die outright. Three steps ahead, okay. It didn't really feel like the deck needed elf. Yeah, I mean, I worry that the elf, I had a second rebuke, motherfucker. Alright, there's Shiko. And you know they want to draw a second spell. So they'll be more or less tapped out, I'm hoping. If he grabs an untapped land. Seeing how it's working, I don't think it's needed. Well, we'll take the elf out and we'll add something else, but I mean, do we have any cards that are this sexy? That's what I want to know. He still has 2 mana open after casting all this bullshit? The green and wanting to get high. Else just saw green and wanting to get a high mana. You get lands into play like crazy. I do. Okay. All right. The unfortunate thing is, oh, he used his mana. He used his mana. Okay. I mean, he probably has a Sunfall, right? All right. I forgot. Split up or Sunfall or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. So right now, what I really wish I had was a counterspell, right? So in case they Funfall or whatever. But I think he can just Shiko into Split Up, can't he? Yeah. So I mean, it's gonna kill his own Shiko, but then he can just play another Shiko, I assume. Yeah, there it is. As much fun as this was, I think we found that I need counterspells, man. I do have another Leviathan in here somewhere. There's another Shiko. Oh, he paid without paying the mana cost. I see. I have lots of mana, so I just gotta resolve this. Okay, useless land. This dude. This dude. Oh, I do have counter spells in this deck. I just didn't draw any. Alright. Ooh, creature gains double strike until end of turn. Let's see if we can survive with our Death Touch snake dude. Temporary lockdown. Okay, no. How's that? He only has 8 cards in hand, so oh my god, really? Okay. Oh, okay, he's got another one. Alright, good game, good game, good game. I'll let him smash. This was fun. Tiasir, I did my best. You got me. You got me good. Even if I'd countered the first Shiko, the second one would have got me. So However, we did get one Leviathan out, and that was pretty funny. I'll take it. Is there any deck that y'all would like to see? Similar to that one, this is just the Is It version of that same deck. You can see our win cons are still bounce everything. Less focused on octopi, more focused on Vivi, Profts. Okay? At combat, basically you can use all of Vivi's power to cast like a really early flow. Or a Maranga, and just get a bunch of power on her right away and swing like a motherfucker. With plenty of ways to clear the board to make room for the queen. Actually, I think it's a king. It's been all over. Dr. Ruckus referred to it as a female. Vivi makes me think lady. I would have named my son Vivi. That's just me. That's just my thoughts. Alright. I've been trying to make this guy work too, because he's so fucking cute, isn't he? I feel like if you can give him haste, he can do quite a bit, but it's not worth it. It's not working out, you guys. I'd rather just have another better card in place. Alright. Cecil, right? We're talking about Cecil? Do I have more? I don't have more. I'll get one more. Yeah. So this is sort of what I was doing with all of that, with one Ketramos in here, one Shelly, everyone else pretty cheap. And how many lands did I put in? 23. I took one land out, which I don't usually do. I like lands. I like having a lot of lands. But we can definitely run my clerics. I just thought it was cool. There's so many clerics now. Like, I love looking for tribes that don't really... If he had haste, he'd be a monster, right? The Kakutar or Cecil? Either way. Like, if you can play an Enduring Courage and the Kakutar, it would just mess things up, right? But you can't. My favorite win in this game is to have Shelly down and then make them draw 3 and take 9 damage. Alright. Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. This is an intimidating hand, let me tell you. Well, I have to take this, I guess, right? And then just never attack into the smite? This is bad. If he plays the Dollmaker's Shop, will be good. He didn't. We also didn't hit mana. Tough. Okay, well, I'm not going to attack into your smite because we know that you have a smite. Now you're going to play the Dollmaker's Shop? Okay, but you don't have any creatures. What the hell is even that? Okay. No attacks, because you'll just smite me. Okay. I would love another land, please. What's holding priority? Hey! We did it, you guys. Huh. Usually I put it on Cleric, but I think I can only attack with Cecil, right? Am I gonna lose 3 here? Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, we're racing. Both, but Kakutar is what I meant. Oh, he Sunfalled me? What a jerk. Who runs just... Alright, I know this seems crazy, guys, but I'm sick. I am sick of missing land drops this game. Fucking sick of it. Yeah, Kakutar that's the one I thought too. Orzhov Legends life gain with Aerith seems fun. Make Aerith big and sack her to Sephiroth, pumping all your legends. Yeah! It's been pretty neat. So is he like life gaining? Like what the fuck is he doing? How did I miss another land drop? Can someone explain it to me slowly so I understand? Cleric. We're building clerics here. We'll get him down. And then he's gonna get Elspeth down and hold up Smite. Nope. Okay. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I see. He'll draw a card off that. If I block, he'll hit me with the smite. Okay. Douchebag. Alright. We've got a lot of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 mana. I wonder how many more sweepers he's got. Let's clear the way. Wow, he did have another sweeper. This guy's playing the same deck we were playing. For each player, choose a creature that player controls. Each player sacrifices all creatures they control not chosen this way. Alright, fine. We'll play this one then. Alright. Day of Judgment. That slows him down by a turn, and we'll still have a blocker up. I don't know, this is nasty. We find ourselves in a nasty spot. Okay. I get my Evangelist back. I'm gonna get that smite out of their hand. I've had enough. Go ahead. Yeah, I know. You're very creative. Alright. Cleric. I don't have enough black mana. Alright. My god. This deck is oppressive. We should be playing this thing. Whatever the fuck this is. Oh, he just plays this to ramp out to his spells faster. I was like, I don't see any fucking lifelink anywhere. This is a fantastic deck. I'm stealing this immediately. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. And then next turn he can buff everybody. Why isn't this main? This is fucking amazing, dude. Why aren't more people playing this shit? I don't think there's anything I can do here. Good game, dude. This is ridiculous. I guess I needed another sweeper, but it doesn't matter. He can just keep shitting out dudes. Boom. 8/8. And 10s. This is gonna be cool. There's a lot of damage. Elspeth is a good top end. Maybe we should get her. This is extraordinary. It was also that like they had a lot of defensive spells. They didn't even get to the second combat. They had a lot of defensive spells, and this is like a creature heavy deck. This is the kind of stuff that like, this is why I typically like playing like Control more than this, because that just felt terrible. Whereas erasing that guy's creatures over and over felt incredible. Let's try a little mill tonight. And then, you know what, let's do a best of 3. It's been a minute, right? What deck were we gonna use? Which one of these? Did I put a sideboard in this one? Let's take the elves out before we forget. And I was gonna add Mistrise Village. And I was gonna increase the counter spells. We'll go down 1 Coral Tyrant. Temporary Lockdown got this guy, eh? Funny. No sideboard on him yet. I don't know. I don't know how I feel right now. What alchemy decks do I have? What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. This is some nonsense. No sideboard? What am I thinking? This is funny. I like this deck right here that I've thrown together. We're gonna... Oh, because I'm an alchemy. I can't get the Archivos. Okay. I understand now. I understand what's going on. Elspeth is a good top end. I'm gonna listen to you here. Elspeth. He had all the walkers though, right? Yeah, this one too. I'm not crafting that. I don't make tokens though in this deck. Not really. I wonder if I need some kind of defensive spell or just duress. That could have saved us. Alright. 4 rest in peace feels a lot. Alright. I don't know what I'm feeling. It's already 3. Let's try this mill deck. A luge plus water crystal's pretty funny. Let's try it out. Standard. Mill ya, kill ya. Elspeth in the sweeper deck. Oh! Brilliant. Then we get 2 Mirex tokens a turn. We've got the get lost for the planeswalkers, but who planeswalks the planeswalkers? 65 cards. Fuck. Fuck, that's too many cards. I don't know what to remove though, because I love all these cards. I love these cards so much. I love this card so much. No, don't make me choose. Why don't we just go up on lands and just call it a day with an inflated deck? All I know is all right, I'm back. Did we just I know it's an awesome sound to hear. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to add a couple lands here. I don't know what to take out, so we're running a 26 land, 67 card deck. What could go wrong? That's good, because it's a grindy thing anyway. Oh, there's a card. There's a card. There is a card that I've seen. What is this? Ooh, crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Non-creature spell. Sorry, I thought that was a 3-mana. This guy! XX, copy target activated or triggered ability to control X times. You may choose new targets for the copies. This ability can't be copied and X can't be 0. Man abilities can't be targeted. This would be crazy with VV if man abilities could be targeted. But you know what else this would be crazy with? Right? You know what else this would be crazy with? Right? If you're milling 15, all you need is 2 mana would make it 30 and 4 mana would make it 45, right? All you need is 4 mana. This has to be broken somehow. Oh, no problem, Els. I'm glad you started lurking. We're not changing much. I just remember seeing a deck with this guy on YouTube earlier, and I was like, I forgot that this was a guy. I also forgot that he was mythic rare, so I'm not wasting my 1 card on it, but for 4 mana, you could mill 45 if this guy's already down. If he's at 6 and you're milling for 18, right? 18 times 3 should be their deck. 30, 24, 54 plus the 7 they draw is 61. Unless they're playing one of my decks. As we get stuff, we'll get stuff. I was gonna try my mill deck because I think Illusion is being slept on right now. The combination of Illusion Water Crystal is just too good. I don't know if I want these Maze Mind Tomes much. I want a third crystal. I kind of do. Just like our opponent in the last game showed, the 1 mana discount can be very, very powerful. Let's try it out. Yeah, I mean, there are so many triggered abilities. Even just if you have Go-Go in play and you drop a Fabled Passage, for 2 mana, you can get a second land out. Right? For 4 mana, you can get 2 lands out. Like, that's just a standard spell and it's just built into him. Okay. We've got a little bit of defense, we've got a little bit of card draw. Let's see how this goes against Hooligan Ninja. Oh, it's an instant. I don't want to cast it. That's it? Mono green, 2 spells, 2 lands, you know, nothing? You don't do anything with it? Crazy. Alright, man. Oh, you got an instant. Oh, you're gonna clear my... Oh. Okay. You get a card, you gain 2 life. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, is this gonna be a desert? So what is he playing? Belunking. I love to see it, honestly. Such a cool card. Oh man, deserts. I love this guy. Honestly, I'm on board with whatever he's doing. Okay, a lot of lands. That's perfect. We can play Illuge. And that means we have a little defense for Illuge. Because this turn, next turn, bounce off will be free. So if they try to kill her. Simic Tifa Landfall with Go-Go. Oh. So every time she doubles, you double the double. So you got Go-Go on 3, Tifa on 2, Go-Go on 3. Man, opponent is just a man after my own heart. Look at this ramp. Are we gonna see Doppelgang? Yup. This is so cool, honestly. Nice, man. That's sick as fuck. I'm so down for whatever's happening here. You gotta love it, honestly. Look at that. I love getting these. Yeah, and then you can do it again. So Map the Frontier gets you 2 deserts. These usually come into play tap, but if you have Spelunking already, it's just a free spell. And it ramps you so much. But he's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 mana, 11 mana to our 5. So what we desperately need is a counter spell, because when he doppelgangs, he's just going to ramp even more. The good news is, even if he doppelgangs 3/3, it's not enough to kill us quite yet. And with this last one, he should have grabbed a Surveil land, because he had to bounce this land. Now he's got just too much land in his hand. It's just not worth it at this point. Bounce off, not quite what we needed. But we're going to swing in. We're going to give this a flood counter. That means everything's going to be a lot cheaper. Like, this is going to be free. Okay, not quite what we needed. We've got a lot of instant speed stuff we can do. Just none of it's a counter spell. So let's see how greedy he gets. Illuge, baby. Illuge is making it happen. Okay. No spell, nothing. I'll draw a card. Okay. Ooh, a counter spell. So if he had tried something. Let's draw more cards. Discard a card. I guess I can discard 1, bounce off. I guess. Those discounts are pretty cool, right? Now I want you to remember that if I can find a water crystal, it'll drop everything even further by 1. Now, I suspect he is going to drop one of these fucking rattleworms in my face to try to kill a luge. That's what I suspect is about to happen. Let's go ahead and throw a flood counter here. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. All right. I'm gonna send this shit. Oh, he can just cast it again, can't he? Then I can counter it. I don't want to lose a luge. So I'll have to wait till he declares blockers. And bounce him back. For free. No 6 damage. Is he gonna play him again, I wonder? And does it matter? I don't really want to take 6 damage. But if I play this out, I won't have mana for a counter spell. Okay, well then. There he is. I guess we're taking 6 damage. Or there might be another plan. I just want to make sure I don't let him resolve a doppelgang. That's the most important thing. The other plan is we can at instant speed copy a luge. Bonnie Paul. I love this guy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Bonnie Paul can resolve. We will rebuke her next turn. Alright. Yep, you can draw, put a land card into play, sure. I love all these cards. These are some of my favorite cards. But there is a reason you gotta do this. I'll just take the 6 damage, honestly. It's not a doppelgang. What is this? Non-basic land. Okay, good luck. He's a real one. Yeah. I appreciate this opponent, honestly. It's a nice deck. Where is this? Nice deck, bro. Nice girthy, thick Simic. Simic Decalaya. Okay. Free counterspell. Nothing? Alright. Hey, Tempest, you see what I see? This Aetherize right here? Pretty good stuff. Hey, a water crystal. Would you look at that? I think we should start getting this down, don't you? 4 mana. Perfect. And now we're going to make you pick up everything. And I'm gonna swing in for 1. Or I'm not. He might drop the Rattleworm. Which is just fine. Is he dropping it as a blocker is what I want to know. No, he's not. He wants to do the damage to me. Okay, well that's fine. As long as it's not a doppelgang, we don't care. I'll even take 6 more damage. Though I can Aetherize, I suppose. This might save me the 6 damage here. Let's see what it does. That is one. Look at all of them cow chickums. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 6. 14 mana is nothing to snarl at. 15 mana is nothing to frown at. I'm wondering if he's playing Vaultborn Tyrant. That would be, I mean, we're not looking to beat him down, even though that's what's happening this game. We're looking to mill him out, but... He's wondering if we should do a... Okay, doppelganger. Sorry, a Bonnie Paul, no problem. There's your big fat cow, 12/12. To attack. Yeah, you can do that. Okay. Do I aetherize him or do I try something? I think I'm gonna try something. Oh, I can't. 4. I should be able to pay this, no? Maybe not. Alright. Get out of here. I don't want to take that damage. You can replay him, of course. But you don't have a kill spell. So... Oh, there is a doppelgang coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2? Oh, no, okay. Just a spelunking? Can I make one of these? Can't pay that, no? Alright, well. Nothing else to do with this. Might as well. Go ahead. You can pay the 2, right? You can afford that 2 mana. Get your spelunking back into play, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Just make him use up whatever we can. What else you got, friend? Because I've got a Dargan coming. Plus you only have 30 cards left, and the mill is gonna start. Come on now. Do your last thing. Do your last thing. Simic Stompy Deserts. Love to see it. Dance of the Tumbleweeds, a classic card. Alright, yeah, you can return. Yep. Okay, they're tapped out, which is nice. I don't have to worry about that Rattleworm coming down again. So, we can't bounce it with Season of Weaving because these are tokens. We can bounce them with this River Regent. So it costs 5. I am tempted to cast a Free Flow of Knowledge, which I think would be pretty funny. But I really want to think this through. Stop it, video game. I can also afford to rebuke him one more time. I think we're gonna do... You draw 7 first? Thanks, Else. I was thinking about that. And I gotta discard 2. We'll discard this Tome. And we'll discard this Maranga. No, we got land. What am I doing? Okay. There's my land for the turn. Am I running out of time, you motherfuckers? We're going to bounce the threats. We're going to attack. We're going to put a flood counter on. It's 8 damage. They take it. They're down to 2. We've got a free counter spell. And a Free Flow of Knowledge again, for some reason. Bounce the tokens next and hold for Else. I didn't read it, I swear. Okay. I swear I didn't read your message. I figured it out all by myself, okay? I promise. But I appreciate that we both got at the same spot, you know? I see you have your thinking cap on too. Stella, bravo! Princess Stella, hello! I gotta do it. I gotta do it. A royal welcome. Hello, love. How are you? I hope you're feeling better. I know earlier this week was like this, but I'm hoping that tonight your health is... Welcome. How are you? How are you feeling? Oh my god. Guys, he went for it. The problem is... he still has enough to do stuff after. Wait, why can't I counter it? I have 3 mana open. Oh, it just doesn't know that I can counter it. Crazy. That costs 1 blue mana. So that's gone. I get another dragon. I'm gonna throw this away. My other dragon's gonna bounce this thing and this thing. And now you're in Fuck City, Hooligan Ninja. My brutal, awful mill deck has worked, and I didn't even mill you once. How do you think it did? I don't know. Is he going to rebuke me now, or is he just going to make 3 copies of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? He can make 2 copies of 2 Lush Oases if he's got 1 more doppelganging, but not enough for 3. Ah, you're welcome for the entrance, Stella Bravo. And you know what? I do see you sometimes, like in other people's comment section. Oh, okay, sorry. They cast a doppelgang for 2 and then just left before it even resolved. We did it with this brutal control pile. Illuge, man, Illuge. People are sleeping on this card, and between this and the water crystal, some silly things can happen. Ah, you like the music? Oh, thank you. I had AI generated. So it's not real, it's not made by humans, and I'm not proud of it, but you know, it does the trick. It's copyright free, so YouTube doesn't cry about it. And I see that you're on YouTube, so I appreciate that. We can make this happen. You're better. Back at work today. Your violin has missed me. Oh, so this picture is not just a random profile picture. This is you with your violin. That's very cool. You use AI as a shrink. Use AI as a shrink. Sorry, that was so stupid. Wait. Use AI as a shrink. Right? I think I deserve to get one of those in there. Oh, that's awesome, Stella Bravo. Well, from this 1/4 inch, you look very beautiful, and that violin looks excellent in your hands. I used to play the violin when I was much younger. I did not practice nearly as much as I should have. And all that's really done is given me a deep respect for violinists. So I already liked you. Now I like you just a little bit more. And when I see you in other comment sections, I always thumbs up your comment. Make sure that happens. Yeah, Ruckus and a couple other videos. I'll point it out next time. I'll say hi. I feel bad for beating this guy because this deck, I love this deck so much. And I played it so much. I don't know if you guys know, Saffron Olive posted this deck when he was like, I'm going to do Simic Burn. I'm going to make copies of all these lands, and that's how I'm going to kill people. He would have killed me. If he made 3 copies of 3 lands, it would have done the 9 damage to finish me off. And when I saw that deck, I was like, I can't believe what's possible in Magic. I can't believe how good this card is. And because of that, and the amount of fun I had doing that, you can see most of my decks tend to go Simic, 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 Simic. I mean, sometimes there are other colors in there, but for the most part, Doppelgang, 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 Doppelgang. This one doesn't have Doppelgang. I stole it from Trex, as you can see. This is the Kraken deck that I have it. Tempest. It's okay. It's okay. When it works, it works, but there are plenty of times it doesn't work. Stella Bravo says, oh wow, so many people did Malone too. Elsa puts head in hands. I can only assume that's from my shrink comment, and that is the appropriate reaction. I've been calling my AI Jarvis. I don't know, my wife doesn't think it's healthy, but I think it's fine. I did, however, ask it to draw a picture of me, and it was very rude picture. What do we do here? I want to play one more game. I'm going to play one more game, and then I think I'm going to go to bed. Or just not do this. I don't know. I'm sweating. I wanted to try my Simulacrum deck. This is just a Simulacrum deck, but it's in Simic, so I should be able to race it out faster. It's got none of the... Oh, and the Genesis Wave to finish the game off. It's got none of the charm or playability of the new Demir one that I made. It's got very little interaction. It's just, can I get the robots out faster than you can deal with them? You call your Chad G. Peters. Okay. I'm sorry, Stella Bravo. I don't know what so many people did Malone to, because Malone's great, and I watch his stuff as well. He did a really cool video today with Final Fantasy, where he's like, things I wish I knew before I started Arena. I'm like, this is the time to make that happen. Else, when you call yours Chad, does it know that it's named Chad? And does it ever call you Chad by accident? Because I name mine Jarvis, and occasionally I'll be like, hey, I need like a picture. It's like, no problem, Jarvis. Let me do that for you. And I'm like, you're Jarvis. I'm not Jarvis. And it's like, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm not Jarvis. And I was like, what the hell is going on? I can't block this. He's going to block it. Okay, well, I'm going to destroy your map token then, asshole. And I'm going to gain 2 life. Now you're just a useless flying garbage. No one ever actually lets me play stuff from my yard with Emmett Suck. They just scoop when I get the flip. That's okay, as long as you get the scoop. No, I've not told it. I did ask for it to name itself a funny pun. Oh, so it came up with Chad G. Peters? You love the teething wormlet. I also like the teething wormlet. This looks neat, this deck here. But it's an older card, I think, that I haven't crafted. And it's a rare, I believe, so... Oh my god. I'm getting beat down. Getting beat down something fierce. Well, I can only single spell this turn. Might as well try to fetch another land out. I guess maybe if I put the Patchwork Banner down, I could have popped one to get another land. That might have been the play. Next turn I'll be able to double spell. And then next turn I'll be able to hopefully draw cards and bounce things to survive, but these are tokens, which makes it an issue. If I had a temp lockdown and yeah, that's true. I don't love, oh, he just bounced his own stuff so he can replay it. That's pretty cool, man. I'm liking this guy's deck. No word of a lie. Boom, job select. Yeah, I can't bounce these with this. These are all tokens, man. You're from the UK and you love a good pun. Ah, hence the why it's morning time for you. I've never been to the UK, but I have like a very... What am I building this deck? Constructs. I've always had a very romantic view of it, and I do watch a lot of Channel 5, the Taskmaster, that kind of thing. And I love that they all make fun of each other's accents, and their impersonations of each other are always so good. Like they're so sharp. 8:30 a.m. It's only 3:30 for me. You know, like one of the British people will like look at another one and be like bruv, and just like throw it in at the end, and I'll be like, oh my god, yeah, that one does say that. That's crazy. I think I'm dead here. Math. Good game. This was a crazy deck. This aggro, very cool concept. I love it. Maybe if there's nothing I could have done. I had no interaction. that's the deck. If only I had great deck building like this one. One day, friends, I'm gonna make this card work because it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. When I played against Sparky and I hit this one with this one, it was wild. But I'm never gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna make that work. All right, let's do a best of 3, and then I'm calling it. Ranked best of 3 alchemy. I want to play my dragons, you guys. I hope that's okay with everybody. They got me to Mythic this month, and I have a real soft spot for them. Mono blue aggro. You don't see that ever. This is what I'm talking about, right? It was really good too. That planetologist thing. I've seen that used in the Izzet Cutter decks, and it's good. Because it's an artifact, it triggers prowess. It's a non-creature spell. Or something. It triggers something. I'm pretty sure prowess. I mean, if I'd had a blocker, maybe I could have done something. Excuse me. So Stella Bravo, you said you missed work. Your violin missed you. I assume that means you are either in an orchestra, some kind of music instructor, or you're an assassin who carries a machine gun around inside of a violin case, but you have to be able to play it in order to have a decent cover. Or, okay, hear me out. You're a busker on the side of the road trying to make ends meet. because you were out in the wild once and then you found this magical violin and it gave you the power to create music, but not to connect with people. And now you have this cursed violin that you have to carry around forever. How's that? Was that a story? Was that something that my brain came up with? I think so. Okay. They don't want to give us a best of 3. That's fine. Let's just go back to best of 1. Fine match, ranked, best of 1. Let's get beat down by some mobilized shenanigans. No one's playing. No one's playing Alchemy. Guys, are there any other games that you'd be interested in seeing played? Oh, and is anyone here another streamer? I'd like to know. Because I have advice. There's a guy out there who is so nice. OSU Phoenix. I want to give him a shout out if I can. Ooh. I feel bad. I mean, I do now, but what the hell is this hand even? Best of 1. I get hand smoothing algorithm to help me. Alright, we'll keep this. I just hope we don't get banged. We don't need a turn 1 play, and we'll let them know. It's gonna be green and blue. Right, top end. Love to see it. All right. Oh, good. Remember I was talking about getting wrecked in the face by Mobilize? I'm glad that it became a reality. Oh, okay, they're going real heavy with it. Playing creature this turn? Damn, boy. Mobilize 5. That seems reasonable. Okay. I mean, that thing's gonna hit me so hard next turn. Does it even matter? Fetching lands. He'll take 8. But these guys get... He's gonna have 5, 15, 16 damage at minimum. Which is nuts to think about. If I survive this turn, I can kill him, but... That's a big if. Okay, that's actually good. That's not good news. That's 18, 19 damage now. Right? Am I doing that right? 5 plus 4, that's 20 damage. No, I'm cooked. This is crazy. Alright, well, you know, do your thing, dude. Because they're going to get 4 plus 1? Boom. That's wild. Well, this is a very reasonable card. Nothing you can do there. A 1-drop. A 1-drop just did 21 points of damage. Balanced. I want to win. Nearly out of water. Alright, play that out. I can probably play this next because it will not come. Okay, alright. Band control, it looks like. We can deal with that. Interestingly, Glimpse the Core is not a great card in this deck because it doesn't throw off the curve, but it doesn't do much for the curve either. Like, I'm just gonna have an extra land. It'll be good 2 turns from now, but this time, god damn. It's just, whatever I play is just gonna get ley lined. No, I still want to do this. I like land. I like land. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll have options next turn. That's neat. Cornucopia, love to see it, honestly. 2 cornucopias, love to see them, honestly. They're pretty cool, and they're not terribly dangerous. I want to just hit him in the face. Just go ahead and do a big ol' eight pounder right to the noggin. And then we'll see what he can do with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Is this another doppelgang deck? You have to wonder. If they tap out, however, we'll have some real shenanigans for them. Oh, right, I'm an alchemy. This is really funny because he's going to cast a big ol' spell here, and it's not going to matter at all. Oh, neat. Oh, yeah, you get... Oh, okay, he'll have the tokens. That's kind of unfortunate. Flying Death Touch Haste. Okay. Alright, well, that was funny. And this should also be pretty funny. I get to draw a card and make a thing. If I play him, I'll have 2 mana. Who cares? Who cares about 2 mana? We're almost out of lands in the deck. Fun. He does get to keep these 2 tokens, and he does get to recast some of these many cards that he has in hand. He's got a full grip of 14 cards in hand. He can't play some of these, like he doesn't have the mana for... He's got mana for everything, actually, because of these beauties. Oh, sorry. You go ahead and surveil, big guy. These goats are sick. Look at this artwork. I am impressed. Overboard. Nice. Good name, opponent. Opponent in shambles. Has no idea what to do. Do you rebuild the ramp, or do you get... Okay, he's rebuilding the ramp. Let's see how many blockers he brings down. I can bounce 2 of them. High Noon. Interesting. Trying to slow me down. Okay. I'm gonna change my name to Overcutter. Okay. In real life or just here on YouTube? Still a Bravo. We're gonna hear this rap about a hot dog or a taco.
Hot dogs in the taco fam, now let's address. Tacos, tacos, king of the feast. From the city streets to the belly of the beast. Hot dogs, tacos, they roll as one. In the funk of the night, under moon or sun. Taco shells crunchy, tortillas so soft.
Why can I... Oh, I can plot this. Interesting.
Fill it up with carne or beans if you please.
Just on YouTube. Actually, Princess Overcutter. Okay, do it. I will say though,
Hot dog bun or tortilla wrap. Let's go.
I was working on my Stella. I was working on that. So just so you know, I was gonna hit you with a really good Streetcar Named Desire style thing. Just so you're aware, it was coming. This High Noon, is that gonna put him in trouble too? Like, should I bounce the High Noon? Yeah, you get that a lot. Yeah, see, I don't want to be all normal. Okay. I don't want to be all boring. Alright. We got lethal on board. Deal with it. With 1 spell, deal with it. I mean, another Ornate Imitations would be a little bit devastating because I don't know how many more bounce spells I have. I think I should have bounced the High Noon way back when. Okay, they got a blocker here. That's their spell for the turn. Hey, we got a better spell for our turn. Fuck you and fuck you. And we're gonna play you for free. And we're gonna draw a card. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna play a land and we're gonna dig up the last few lands from our deck. Yeah, it looks like this. Yeah, And now you need another Ride's End, which somehow you still fucking have. How many cards in this deck, bro? Oh, I shouldn't have played that because I'm out of basics now. Alright. Well, unfortunately, we're low on cards. Like, we're almost out of gas. Let's see what he can do here. Maybe I should have left the high noon. No, I wanted a little bit of juice. Yeah, I don't want to be an average comedian, so bravo. I need to make silly jokes. Princess Overcutter. What are you doing, my friend? You have any more Ride's Ends? 1, 2, 1 split up. A doppelgang. Cool. That's pretty neat. They're gonna heal quite a bit. Yeah. That's neat. I'm down. Yeah, yeah. And now you're gonna heal a whole bunch. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. I'm down. I don't know that there's anything. Oh my god. Alright, they got me. That was awesome. Doppelgang, man. That spell is everything. I gotta play it more often. Ugh. I really wanted one win, man. Why is it like this? I really want to win. This is the deck. Actually, maybe I should just do Reanimator shenanigans. What the hell? At this point, it's just addict behavior. Alright. I think I can make this work. Look how cute Loot looks all wrapped up in the cage. Oh, high noon right away. Neat. I don't need more than one spell per turn, buddy. Simulacrum? No. Counterspell? I have another one, so that's why I'm being so cavalier with this first one. Oh, no, he let me have it. Weird. Weird. Are you gonna bounce it? Oh, even worse. I don't need this land. Yeah. Oh, he'll hit me for 3 and then he'll blow it up? Cool. Yeah, what a fun card. You never see it played. And then I play a Simul deck, and now I see it played, eh? Man, this guy is having no fun. Okay. Alright, you have 4 cards left in hand. Okay. Another counterspell? No. Sus, yeah, am I being tat sus? He said he's sus. Oh, that's right, I can't, Another one? Oh, okay, it's just a soul partition. It's not great, but... Oh my god. All right. Kutzel's flanker. What a stupid deck this guy's got here. Oh, did I not have the mana? Hilarious. Alright. I don't know what this guy is doing. Exile up to 1 Gnar until... Okay, I'm just gonna... Is he gonna target... He's targeting his own flanker? I don't understand. I'm gonna kill the flanker though. Fuck that. Oh, and then he sacrifices it and he gets the other one back? This flash white deck. What the fuck is going on? Man. Jesus Christ. Look at this graveyard. Okay. Congratulations. How many counter spells do you have? How many counter spells you got? Apparently, that was the one. Alright, we can kill this thing if he casts a spell. Annoying deck. My god. I think we're dead. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop this. Brutal. Brutal. That's pretty cool. On only 4 mana, there's just nothing I could do. Need a Cavern of Souls or something. 1 win before bed, guys. This is what you're doing to me. This is what I have to put up with. 2, 3 steps ahead, a Soul Partition. Stoic Sphinx. Do I have to play Corey Prowess? Is that what's happening? Do I not have it anymore? Have I lost it? Let's see what happens here. Those Waystone guidances were brutal. Don't need this. What I need is the Outcaster Trailblazer. Hey, there it is. Speak of the devil. Now I need 2 turns. And then we can do fun things. I don't know that I'll get it. Alright, well, we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright. You get 1 turn, opponent. Hopefully you tap out. Okay. I'm having trouble doing the math here, but it's not gonna be good. He's gonna make 6 guys, and I'm gonna take 2 damage per. For 12 damage, 13 damage. That's pretty cool, man. Not gonna lie. He gets a nice. It's not enough to kill me, however, Quintanan Animus. Even though this was extremely cool. Oh, it is enough to kill me. What? Well, 13, no? Yeah. Brutalizing. I'm getting brutalized here. Just needed 1 more turn. Thank God, once you're in Mythic, it doesn't matter anymore. Immobilize, right? I just thought I'd done the math correctly. That's why I was feeling so good. I was like, he's gonna make... I forgot to add the 6 damage of the dudes would do for 18 total. I have land. I need combo pieces, please. The combo was in play too. That was the worst part. Duress. Oh, wow. I haven't seen this card in a minute. Well, next turn we'll try to stock up, find our combo pieces. I could also plot this. Okay. Banditos. No problem. Let's get rid of that. Let's stock up. Damn. That was a huge whiff. I guess we'll get one of these guys. Alright, it is what it is. Sharpshooter is brutal in that deck. Evolved Sleeper. What the heck? I haven't seen this guy in ages. Ah. We've got a weird one of these guys happening. Okay. Well, hopefully this gives us a little bit of defense and a tiny bit of ramp. We'll see. Issue being that we don't really have... These are all dead cards. This one I can cycle. This one I can plot. Okay. Discard or kill. Okay. 7 mana, no problem. I can handle that. Alright. We're on a short clock here. Need to find my pieces. Quick, please. Host vacuum. Okay, buddy. Everyone knows, man. If you can't do the thing. We're gonna cycle this. Okay. Not what I needed. We're gonna plot this. We'll hold up a counter spell in case things get really crazy. But I think might just use it to dig. Okay, yeah, you get that meteor golem, big guy. You'll need a couple of mana to cast it, but you'll get there. I'm on a pretty small clock. I would just make that Evolved Sleeper real big. Go from there. Oh no. 8. Not quite there yet. Okay, yeah, I can discard this one here. Cut down. Not relevant. Ghost Vacuum the Fleshcrafter. I get it. And I can't wait anymore, sadly. I need to find my pieces right now or not at all. Okay. Down to 1. Perfect. I mean, I won't be because I have more than one card in hand. Come on, pieces. Wow. Not quite. Alright, let's see what we can get. 5. Shoot. Alright. I have to hit. There's nothing I can hit off the top. Because I played my land this turn, I think. Well, we can at least make another copy, maybe have some blockers. Okay, okay. You'd think at some point I'd hit my Teamer Battlecrier. Alright. I think we're dead here. So, if I were him, I'd tick down on the Lily. I'd Ghost Vacuum. Does he have enough mana? He doesn't have enough mana to let the Ghost Vacuum out. But I'm going to have to lose my whole board here. Oh no, he can just pump. Doesn't matter. Yeah, there's another Forsaken Miner. Well, that's the combo deck experience, ladies and gents. I promise I'm going to win one game, and then I'm going to go to sleep. I promise I will win one game. Down at 92%. Maybe the rats will take us there. Rat's the way it is. Evolve Sleeper. What a card. I put it in one of my flash decks one time, and I just queued up. Didn't realize it was ranked. Went up against Malone, and he like very publicly decimated me, and I ended up in the videos. Combo decks are a gamble. That one feels a little bit less like a gamble, only because you do end up drawing a lot of cards. But again, without interaction, the same thing happened with that Waystone Guidance deck. Oh, he says hello. Hello, Poseidon. Let me give you a little tip of the hat. I did this unironically to someone at work the other day, and I felt so stupid. Just like, what am I thinking? You should see my other deck. I will, Poseidon. I will look at all your decks. All day long, baby. Deck, deck, deck. Boom. Oh, how does that feel? Probably not very good. What you got for me? You gonna kill me? You gonna kill something? You gonna kill something? Who's this? Is this a Final Fantasy person? They're yassified. I mean, if you don't kill that rat, it's gonna hurt you a lot, so. Oh, okay, weird. Alright, let's take 5 damage to the face. God bless. Yep, they're rats. This one's a rat. This one's a rat. This one's a rat. Your ore's off now? You were mono black a second ago, Poseidon. You're making me nervous. Why didn't you do anything? You're gonna have to kill the Mars Stalker anyway, right? Yeah. There it goes. Okay. I don't want to run out into a sweeper. Is that crazy? That's fun. How about this? Another land? Okay. That's so much fun. Thank you for all the lands. Actually, not a bad thing. Wow. 2 more lands? This game did not want... I don't think this game wants us to win, man. Getting the lands in your hand is really good because he's going to get rats in your hand. And what happens with him, people think about the cards they get. They're like, oh, look at all this rat stuff. My God, he's going to take it from me? No, you don't get it. No! Son of a bitch. Is this a Ketramos deck? Just based on what I'm saying. I was going to say he grabs... The thing about him is he grabs rats, but then the lands go to the bottom of your library. So that sucks. This has got to be a Ketramos deck, right? I'm not quite at max speed yet. Maybe next turn. If I can get him down at max speed, I can paste him up. But I think he's gonna Sunfall me here and then play Ketramos next. That's the only thing I can lock down. Okay. It's still exile. What a brutal deck. Like, another seize. He's fingering my graveyard, but I got nothing in there. Yeah. Okay. What a fun deck you're running, dude. Alright. Hopefully next turn we hit a rat. Beza. You're dead. I don't have enough to put him... I was gonna put him in the graveyard, but... Fuck. Wait, did I do that? I should have waited. We know that for next time. Fuck. I should have waited till after the trigger. Well, he'll have to block here. Chump, as it were. right. 3 cards. Dude, fuck off with this shit. All right, this might bail us out of danger. Give me some rats. I'll take them. That's right.
I built a temple out of lies, for fables, for faithfuls, 0 peace. I named my
He's gonna heal up 4 next turn because of the Aclazats, but he's gonna make me discard. I might throw out the Tangled Colony. I don't know what he's gonna do, but if I can, I want to get to 7 cards in my graveyard, and that should be enough to pull out my Marsh Stalkers. So it'll be 5 cards, 6, 7 with the Vermin. I can only pull 1 of them out. Oof. Because he's been exiling my entire fucking graveyard all game long. Okay. Okay. We're both at 15 or whatever, roughly. He's got so much mana, man. He's flanking me. Man, we've had some unfortunate games where it's been like someone's playing artifact removal against our artifacts. Alright, there goes my graveyard again. Can't trade profitably here. Oh, he's just taking the... Oh no, there it is. Okay. Well, we're gonna play out our last card here. But I don't think we can... I don't think we got this. We're out of gas. Of course he does. Yeah, it's been really brutal this last 30 minutes. Every single deck that we played against, everyone's been rated lower than us, and every single deck has been pitch perfect. Maybe we'll try some Corey Steele and just see what happens there. This would have beaten that too, probably, with the lockdown. Alright, yeah. He draws a card. Perfect. I don't think we got this. We'll see what the next card I draw is. But I mean, this has got to be a Ketramos deck, right? With everything that's exiled. Look at this. Give me my graveyard back, bro. But this is the kind of meta we're gonna see with like Yuna and Omniscience and all that shit. Yeah, that makes sense. My haste maker. What's left in our deck? Ugh, not enough. I pretty much need a Karamonix and like 5 rats in my hand to make any difference here, but we'll see. No need to scoop too early. We'll scoop next turn. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're done here. Even if we draw the Lifecraft engine, he's gaining 4 every turn. Good game. Good game, Poseidon. That was brutal. I'm not going to bed until I win a game. Fucking Magic tonight. Again. Because we won a bunch. Rats. It's gotta be rats. Right? Right, guys? It's gotta be rats. This is just Divine Justice. We're playing that Illuge Mill deck. We're back in. This is it. This is the game. Man, The number of graveyard exiles that guy had. He'd been hurt. You could tell. This is my graveyard hate right here. This and Skitter together. Alright, I assume the engine rat's gonna get bounced based on that sketchiness. Okay, no, I guess not. This is gonna be really good against a mono blue deck. It's part of the reason I love these tribal decks so much. Okay. Are you just gonna keep taking hits? Are you gonna play something? What's your plan here, dude? Okay. Deal with that, bro. Can't counter it. It's uncounterable, bro. Try to counter it anyway. How about you try to counter it anyway? The best is if you bounce it, because he's all ETB. This is a shitty card, except for the ETB. Come on, dude. New. Hello. I feel his pain. I need some of that hate. This is what I'm talking about. Hello. Okay, he played his card. Yeah, everyone's hurting. So I'm glad that guy was playing Kutzel's flanker, C's. Oh, this is a fairy deck? Neat. You attack with 1 of raise, draw, discard. Put a +1 on target fairy. Okay, so these will start growing, I guess. I can kill some of them. Maybe I'll spend next turn just murdering their board. Yeah, this is an old deck. This is an Eldraine deck. Perfect. I was hoping he wouldn't buff because I want to use the big spell. So if I play this guy out, it should be enough. Alright, watch this, you crazy cats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So here's how this is gonna look. I'll exile this thing. I'm gonna attack just with him. He probably won't block. Okay. Now I'm going to try to kill one of these guys with the rat out. Okay, that went really fast. We'll kill that, and now we can kill this guy with a convoke spell. Alright, I want that. I don't want this. Pretty cool, right? That's how you use the rats. Now, maybe he's gonna just aetherize everything. Okay. My Lord Skitter is unable to scream. He's just a rat noble toy. All the other rats are in shambles right now that their king has been broken, so I'm already at speed 2. The speed helps a lot with the haste. At least it would if I would have loved to shown it to you last game, but obviously we got cooked. Alright, he's thinking. No problem. We're gonna play this thing. We're gonna play the Lifecraft engine. Everyone will be buffed. It won't be lethal, but it will hurt. Unless he doesn't do anything here. Oh, he's attacking. Okay. That's what's happening. I wish I could name vehicle here. Vehicle. Let me just force it. Yeah, do it. Alright. There you go. An advisor. It's the best we could do. If you counterspell, okay. Shoot. Take 7 damage to the face. while you have your 1/1 flyer. It's less than what it would have been. There's the Mystic. Are you going to draw another card? Ah, 2 Mystics. I would love a Caramonix off the top. Would be really nice. That's not quite a Caramonix. I guess we can leave him back for a blocker. Okay, he's chumping. Why would he do that? Alright, we'll activate the ability. Pump him for 2. Get him down to 4. Please, for the love of God, give me anything but a land. Kiora. Okay. Intimidating. Maybe this isn't the one I was thinking of. The one I saw is more flash tempo. Yeah, I've also seen Demir. This is this guy's gonna keep shitting fairies out, and now that he's drawn 2 cards here, so he'll have like a bunch of blockers. Oh, he's playing a go-go deck of sorts. Alright. Not a land, hopefully. This is pretty cool, actually. This is why. I'm gonna give everybody Menace this turn. And I'm gonna give him Haste. And he can block 2 things, but at great expense. He's got Menace, you can't block like that. I'm not sure there is a way to stop me here, because you can only block 1 thing. Menace is crazy, right? Alright. Chat. We earned this. I think we're 6 and 1, but we did it. Right in time for 4:18 a.m. A perfect time. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I won't be able to stream on Wednesday because I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons with friends in real life, and I'm very excited. But I will be on tomorrow night, midnight to roughly around now, and I will be on the next night, I think Tuesday, roughly around midnight, roughly about now. Definitely going to play some Magic, but I think one of the nights I might try to play 2001 The Phantom Menace. There was a video game back in the day that was pretty funny, so very excited for it. Rat out! We got him. We got him with the Rat's Tempest. Thank you so much for joining me on my stream, the Discord. I'll put the... I know you're all here, but I'm just going to do it again because I got to get in the habit of it. And if it's all right with you, I'd love to raid you out just to get some goodwill in the community. Is there anyone that you all would like to go to? Oh, DeFore, he looks pretty cute. Oh, Chono? Why don't we go to Chono? He's pretty nice. He's Italian. We'll raid out to him. Guys, thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me, it really does. All I want is to create a nice environment for the world. And you're all a part of that. Raid. Okay, we're doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, and we'll be on tomorrow. Cheers.